I just put us live. I didn't have an idea. I didn't.
I thought you were about to bust something out. Something hilarious.
I was like, well, I can't just sit here forever and just not go live.
Well, there was a big pause. You said hold on, and then it was silent, and the cursor was over the like the go live button thing, and I was waiting. I was waiting for the joke of all jokes,
but we're here.
We're here,
and yeah, you heard it first. Well, you saw it in the title today. It's gonna be. We're playing Cast and Chill, which is like a newer fishing game that came out very recently. Actually, very new. June 16th was its release. We're going to be playing it. It's supposed to be an idle fishing game, which kind of means that when you lose track of attention, go up and use the restroom or whatever, the game kind of plays for you.
That's awesome.
It's not meant to you're not meant to kind of delve into it and really like go ham. It's much for giving us the space to talk to all of you.
I've been watching, Ryan's been playing it at his desk, and I set my desk up so I could spy on you while you're working, and I see you playing it, and it looks fun as F.
Well, I try to play games throughout most of the workday to make you jealous.
It does make me jealous.
So that you'll play games with me.
It makes me jealous, I'm not going to lie.
But still no games played with McGee.
Well, I can play this one because it's on Mac.
You know, I showed you, they put Hank Hill, Cleveland, and Bob's Burger in the shop, in the Fortnite shop, and you didn't care.
I don't actually know my Fortnite login.
I feel like you go through this every time. Like I
mean, I could just reset the password, but Bill Clinton's in the chat.
Bill Clinton, welcome. Matt's a big fan.
This is not the Pride stream. I saw
That's going to be next
me.
week. Next week is the Pride stream.
Hope everyone has had a fantastic week. We've thank you, Ʃabriel.
Ʃabriel
gifting 5 memberships. Everyone
very much appreciated.
Quasi Dolo, say thank you. Pokey Green, say thank you. Ju, that's their username. Dang it. Hamburger 333, thank you for the little donation. Been busy funding foreign terror organizations. Oh, I mean, we've all contributed in one way or another.
Yeah, I mean, technically, one way any company can be looked at as a terrorist organization, one way or the other.
I'm drinking White Monster, and I'm sure they support terrorism.
Yeah, I mean, they were one of Al Qaeda's top donors back in the day. A lot of people forgot about or chose to forgive it, but that's just because their drinks are just so damn tasty and good.
And
we're not even we better be sponsored with what I just said.
Honestly,
I take back what I said.
Well,
even though I'm about to open up a crisp White Monster myself.
That's what they do at the start of the beheading videos. And then they have a sip and say, that's really good.
We need to get like a GIF, like a Monster logo GIF that we can just pop up on screen whenever we
sponsored by
take a sip.
And there's a sip counter. See, we got to get Luke back in here to run the little like soundboard and the White Monster sip counter. And
I want Luke back in here. I know he's shied away from being, but I love the energy he brings. You know, it's like having a live studio audience right next to us. One that does chatter and talk back, I will say, and that we will work on. But everything else.
What would they do at like a live taping of a show if someone in the audience started talking back? You know, it's yelling at Steve Urkel.
They tell security to tell them or to manually grab them and throw them out of the building.
Yeah, they'd probably pick them up and spin them like a pizza and go whoop. But yeah, I do like having Luke in here because it validates me when I say something that I think's funny and he laughs at it, and I'm like, oh man.
Nicotine check. I have no nicotine on me, Sharon. Neither does Matt, because as we've stated, we're nicotine free, so we can't help you out there, unfortunately. But
has it been easy for you? It's been like surprisingly easy lately.
Up and down, because I'll still see I'll get like a whiff of it, or I'll see it in like a movie or a show.
That does it for me too. When I see it in a movie, I'm like, ah. We're not Vapus anymore. No, Chicken Nugget. We gave up the nicotine.
Oh wait,
Doombulge
I forgot.
Again.
This actually needs to be this because we already have chat over here. But Doombulge,
thank you.
We need to go back up, and I think
yeah.
But before that,
thank you, Doombulge, for the 5 Canadian coins. More like super handsome. Damn, Ryan, looking fresh today. Matt, take notes.
You literally just got a haircut.
I got a haircut today, just for stream.
And I wore I think the joke is that I'm looking pretty haggard and you look pretty fresh.
From Harry Potter?
Dude!
Dude, that scared the shit out of me. How did you get that loud like that? That was crazy.
Dude, it's the talent of an entertainer. The talent of a thespian, you know, a true thespian.
You're a fucking thespian. That was crazy.
You know, I know how to project my voice in confusing and sometimes I was gonna say it's kind of mystifying, but I don't know if I want to go that far.
I'd say it's mystifying.
Okay.
It was like surprising me with magic.
Yeah. Magical would have been a better adjective than.
Yeah, it was magical. I don't know how it sounded on stream, but to me, it hurt my ear.
We did the well. If it isn't the, did we read the the quasi?
No, we haven't. Can you say it in your first try?
ꜰᴜᴛഘᴇʀ.
Yes.
That's the word. Okay.
ꜰᴜᴛഘᴇᴜ brothers.
Well. If it isn't the ꜰᴜᴛഘᴇᴜ brothers.
Yeah. If
Took
you
me a
guys
little bit,
have seen the newest podcast episode, you'll maybe I think it's the newest one or maybe the one before, but it was the word of the week on the SuperMega show. By the way, the upcoming word of the week on SuperMega show.
Insane.
Woo!
You haven't seen anything like it.
Nope.
This isn't your mother's word of the week.
Haley Sharp, we will pray for your kidney stone. We'll pray it away.
I'll even give you a like. No, you know what? I'll give you a heart.
Nice.
A heart from SuperMega, even though it was $1.99.
That doesn't deserve a. But the kidney stone, I feel bad. Undo the heart because just doing it for like a few seconds is worthy of the $2.
I feel bad. We got it. I feel like I got to keep it. But
unfortunately, the only way to get rid of kidney stones is to pass it. So, good luck with that.
No, you can get in one of those fun little tubs
Ultrasound?
and it dissolves it. It shakes it to crumble up.
It does.
So you can't. You still do have to pass it.
But it breaks it up with like you get in like a tub of water and they blast ultrasound rays.
But only up to a certain point because it doesn't work if it's too big. I can't remember. It's like it doesn't work up to. I can't remember. I've never had a kidney stone.
I haven't either
yet.
I'm knocking on wood.
I'm saying yet because I'm humble and we all must experience the hardships of it. No, I am gonna go. I want to cut off my penis. If I saw like a knife while I had a kidney stone, that would hurt less. I'd probably have to go through like once it's off, all the pain's gone.
Dude, I just even thinking about it, like when I had that UTI that put me in the fucking hospital, like that was so painful that it was probably up there with kidney stone level, and I never want to feel that type of pain in my dick again. Fentanyl check, said Harrison. Not as
guilty.
Guilty as charged, I guess.
Handbirder, Big Purple Monster fan here. Is that like
They're good.
Five Nights at Freddy's? Like the big purple guy,
dude, the Scary Barney movie.
had those in prison.
Really? That feels too real. Like the joke there feels like it's not a joke. It's
went to
too,
prison
like,
for what?
Yeah, what'd you go to prison for?
A violent crime or a non-violent crime?
Like fraud, maybe?
Laura G. I turned 29 this week, and I feel like my life's over. Woo!
Well, that makes us feel good because we're
technically your life's only just begun.
Karen Carpenter, gorgeous voice.
King Citrus.
We're gonna get $20.
Let's get through these, and I can start up the game because we can do all this. You can look at this stuff also on your phone, Matthew. While we're
you right.
But I do want to get into that chilling and fishing action. We've been live, Matthew, for near 23 minutes. Now 23 full minutes.
You gotta be joshing my dick, dude.
I mean, in terms of OBS, that's what it says. Who knows when it went live on YouTube?
Feels like it's been about 1 billion years.
But King Citrus, thank you for the 20 buckaroons. Super generous, super nice, super fresh, and super fly. Hey, SuperMega, I'm going to get sappy for a sec. I believe that means second, right?
Section?
Like a section.
It might be like sappy
this section.
For a section.
Yeah. Last week, I almost died in the hospital. I was watching your stream, and it made me really happy. Did we almost kill someone? Due to how funny we were.
That wasn't related to us, right?
I did miss a lot of stream. So could you guys last week stream again for me? Well, luckily for you, King Citrus, last week's stream is out for the public to view themselves.
Anyone can watch it.
Even
your
back.
mother could.
So we don't, because if we were to act it out as if we were doing it the same thing. We don't have the script prepared. We wouldn't get it just right. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't. We wouldn't be providing justice to the source material.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Yeah. It's like when they do a remake, they never get it quite right. Sassafras said Monster Ultra Gold is way better than white. No, it's not. It's disgusting. Monster Ultra Gold. A, I don't think it's sugar free, if I'm not mistaken. B, it's nasty. You're a freak. And Funky Junkie 91 said heading over to Cousin Buck's. What should I order? The brisket's good. Lillian said Matthew Femboy haircut arc. I love it. What are you fucking talking about? This is not a femboy haircut. I literally just got a trim, right?
Take the hat off. You remember you're wearing the glue is not.
Whoa! Slips off. I lost you on the couch.
Dude, your hat like whoa!
Like the
it gets me, dude.
Dude, ever since I watched the Menendez brothers show, have you seen? You haven't seen it, but you know about the hair thing?
Yeah.
The mom like rips it off at dinner. Like he's fully
Dude, I
bald.
saw that scene on TikTok and I was like, that's mean.
It was really mean.
It was really mean.
But like the scene after, he has a really emotional scene with his brother and it's super serious, but he isn't wearing the thing, so it's just like bald on top and it's kind of funny.
Fix the camera.
Oh, because it's flipped.
Oh. Well, that's
triggered.
That's because Matt and I are god tier level graphic designers and know not to face something looking away off screen.
Yep.
It creates a jarring effect. So we did have to flip the camera. We do apologize. I mean, what I could do for y'all is I could flip it here too, real quick.
That's a good idea.
So it's not as traumatic. I'll say the word that everyone's thinking, traumatic. It's traumatic for chat. And I don't want to traumatize anyone.
Actually, Ryan, you have on multiple occasions been the one to tell me I do graphic design. You'd think that I should know better, but there have been times where I've been designing something and someone was facing away from something, and you were the one that said flip that, and I went, oh my God, you're right.
It comes from newspaper back in high school. You gotta.
It tells a story. See, we're looking at it.
We used InDesign, which you don't particularly like.
I don't
respect.
dislike InDesign.
You don't respect
Adobe. I respect Adobe InDesign. It's hard. It's a difficult program, and I'm used to Photoshop. And I don't like InDesign because I don't design books or magazines.
Do we like the little man with are those headphones, or is that like he has a cowlick? What do you think that is?
Could be like a weird, he's like bald.
Like who do you want our character to be?
Does it randomly generate someone each time?
I don't know.
I think it does.
Ooh, he's got shades.
Oh, I like the
and
shades.
A high and tight, or I guess a mullet.
No, I think that's a high and tight.
Well, then what's this? Is that like a shoulder pad? Then it looks like it's flopping a little onto the shoulder.
That is,
the thing is, once I go past him,
you can't go back. I like him a lot.
He's pretty cool.
I really like the way
he's got a cool set of glasses.
Can we change the dog?
Yes, we can. Look at that. There's is
that a cat?
No, that's a corgi or something similar.
Yeah. InDesign is only for formatting, not designing, says Sisters of Mercy. I know.
I like the hound.
Is he wearing a vest, or is he just?
This reminds me of Hunter's.
Yes.
2 dogs.
Tugboat.
Yeah.
It's the best name for one of those dogs.
This is classic. Chica Bica. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, it is Chica.
Dude, what if there's a rare Markiplier skin, and then we could be Markiplier and Chica fishing?
Should we keep refreshing
out
until we get Markiplier? You can. I won't stop you.
Ooh.
I like that.
But I want to see all the options.
Well,
just put us back to...
It reminds me of Casey.
Ricky with the 20.
Wow,
Holy
Ricky.
Balls.
I just got done napping with my baby boy. This stream starting is the best news I could have woke up to. Love you, boys. Hope your week has been the best it could be.
Thank you, Ricky. That's very sweet.
Ricky,
I hope your nap with your baby boy was fantastic.
That was incredible. I'm going to give you a heart, Ricky. That was beautiful.
Ricky's earned it.
Chicaplier says Stefan Boney.
Hey, what about a pet named Steve? Yeah?
Yeah. So, do we want to go with this one? I like this one.
I do like that a lot, yeah.
Look, we could maybe try to revert back to the sunglasses man. But there
he goes. There he is. The blue hair.
Markiplier?
Yeah.
Oh, here's headphones again. Hat.
I think it is randomly generating dudes with the poncho and shit.
Okay, tell me when. I'm just gonna go slowly. The hat's nice. Here's sunglasses again, but with more of an orange and red, which matches the dog, which is nice.
It do match the dog.
Do we want to keep going?
Keep going.
Ooh, is that like a bandana?
Is that a do-rag or a beautiful lady? It
Um,
might be a ponytail.
True. For those asking in chat, this is a game that just came out June 16th called Cast and Chill. It's available on Steam. I don't believe it's on consoles, but it is on sale, and they do. You can like pay an extra $2 or something if it comes with like a cat and then like a Bernese Mountain Dog, I think they're called. Every graphic designer hates InDesign. Horrendous. Oh yeah, well tell that to newspaper and yearbook staff.
I'll be honest. I have worked with InDesign before. I actually had to use InDesign for the surfing documentary for one of the magazine covers.
Can I be honest with you? I'm not truly a fan of InDesign.
Really?
No.
InDesign sucks.
Ever since Photoshop just is kind of like a one and done for like all your graphic design needs, and I get that like InDesign is like specifically like it's good for layout,
formatting,
and good for doing like formatting a layout. Like if you're doing a yearbook or a newspaper, something that is more like a magazine, it's easier to compile all of that together from. At least from what I remember in high school, lots changed. So,
dude, honestly, they should scrap InDesign and just take like the page formatting features and just put them into Photoshop.
How about this?
Oh, I like that. He's got
sunglasses on. It's a high and tight.
Huh? What's on his face?
A sunglasses, right?
No. The chin area. See, it's a different color.
I think maybe he's just sunburnt.
Yeah, he's sunburnt, and he was wearing a bandana earlier, so his mouth is not sunburnt.
I think it's just they tried to apply some shading to the skin tone. Maybe like that's shadowy, and this is in the sunlight. This is like casting a shadow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like him.
So do we want to go with this and this dog?
I love it. Let's do it. InDesign is actually useful for typesetting, but otherwise a nightmare. It's mainly for making broad changes over a large body of text.
Sorry, let me.
I know you guys are gonna go. Oh, there he goes again. I love the way it looks. The pixel art, it's beautiful. This is gorgeous pixel art. Intention was put into it. Talent, blood, sweat, tears, pre-cum. It looks great.
The reflection, I'm guessing they just had to like do it over. It's not like like in any video game, it's not a true reflection.
No, I think it is a true reflection.
Really?
Because look, your character's there, and
but I'm wondering if but isn't a reflection just them rendering it a second time?
Oh yeah, it's definitely. I don't think it's actually 3D. I think it's just rendering it twice.
About to cast a rod in these parts,
dude. Cast rod. Whoa. Man, I wonder what they made this game in. This is so smooth and polished.
Tell me if the sound's fine. I turned up the sound on the game like all the way.
Dude, this might actually be 3D.
Ooh,
just
really?
With 2D sprites as the objects. Does anyone know? Let's see if anyone has...
Oh, yeah. Maybe turn down the game a tad bit.
Ooh, dude.
Or y'all tell me.
How did you, how many fish are in this, first off?
This many. I think.
Wow.
50. It looks like there's 50 different fish.
Remember Handburger 333, the one that had the purple monsters in prison?
I do remember that.
Donated again and said, National Guard got deployed to prisons in New York last winter. It was so fun. Purple and green monsters got me through. See, that feels like this is true.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with prison. They let you watch SuperMega there? Dude, this is so awesome. This is so chill.
And again, for those like this isn't, like a game where you're gonna turn it on and like be able to get lost and in terms of it's many mechanics and blah blah blah. This is very much it's an idle game. So it's for those who are probably watching a movie or listening to something in the background to give y'all something to do. It plays if you go use the restroom.
That's insane. The poop feature?
The poop feature.
Dude, YouTube's so broken. There we go. I had it set to fan funding mode on the chat, and it was only showing regular chat. I had to fiddle with it. Maddie Oglesby, please shout out my husband, Matthew. He's been soiling his britches a lot lately and could use a smile. Are you saying that your husband's name is Matthew, or are you addressing me to shout out your husband? That's a very important distinction, but shout out to Maddie's husband, Matthew, maybe. Nothing wrong with soiling your britches. It happens to the best of us. I like this guy.
His name is Rusty, I bet. Just a guess.
I like the font.
Shit, I'm Rusty.
Oh, no way.
I mean, it is Rusty's. All the gears over there. Okay. Okay.
It'd be really cool if one of those signs in the back, instead of like gone fishing, it was one of those like, in this establishment, we say amen. We don't wear our masks.
Keep calm, carry
There's
on.
2 genders.
Keep calm and hunt ducks. You know?
You just came up with our next merch. That's epic.
Keep calm and hunt ducks.
Handburger said, "Why do the Mega Brothers hate me? What did we say? Why did we say that?
Did we say anything hate-filled?
No, I said it's cool that you were in prison. I think that's unique. You know, a lot of people don't have that experience, so it's cool that you had that experience.
Dude, I'm gonna catch some more fish.
Oh yeah, State of Decay 2.
Keep long and sling dong. That's a good one. US kids know, or us kids know. 19.
What's State of Decay 2?
State of Decay is like a zombie game.
Nope. Luke told me about Project Zomboid, and it does look fun.
Ooh.
Justin Ramos said that we cured his cancer.
We did.
Apparently.
Well, we have been praying a lot for random people lately, so
It's true. You know, we have so many fans that we can't pray for everyone by name, so we just start praying for random people. And, you know, it's like God can take that, it's like a coupon, and apply it to some random fan. Ooh, Arg gave $2 and said, I want to see the big one make the skinny one gape. Thank you, Ariana.
How much was that?
That was $2.
Okay.
No, Guppy Riella. We're not doing web fishing, as you can see.
I got a smallmouth bass.
Smallmouth bass!
No.
It's bass.
No.
Are you ready for the roughneck bass? Dude, I love this. Someone was making fun of me for saying that I like the way the water looks.
Why would they make fun of you for that? Is it because, I mean, the water does look beautiful. Look at this.
It is amazing. You and I love water in video games. Dude, you are also, it looks like you're really weighing the back of the boat down. Like you've got something really heavy in the back.
Yeah, all my fish.
Yeah, it looks like you could accidentally swamp it if you turn too hard.
Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep until it's bright and sunny outside.
King Citrus said it's true.
Sorry.
Ryan,
I know
how are
that
the clouds moving that fast?
I'm sleeping and time's going by faster
In your
because of
boat?
it.
This is gorgeous, dude. Ducks. Hey, man, keep calm and hunt ducks. New species discovered.
Yep.
Charles Darwin, when he's in the Galapagos Islands, be like,
He'd be like, look at them lizards, you know?
you go, what the hell? Them tortoises look slightly different from them other tortoises.
I'm gonna change the lure because there's a lot of little tiny fish over here, Matthew. And we love little tiny fish.
I love little tiny fish. I was thinking about what if I got us some of those glowfish for the office.
Glowfish?
Yeah, the ones that glow in the dark. They're like neon.
Like are in the tank, or the ones that like stickers and go onto like walls and shit?
No, the ones that like real fish.
Real fish?
That they give them some kind of algae or some way they breed them so they glow in the dark. And they're like neon yellow, neon blue, neon red. I think they're just called glowfish.
I'll show you a glowing fish.
What the hell does that mean? What does that mean, seriously?
Glowing red.
What does that mean? Bluegill sunfish. They're just making them all, dude. They don't... Can you go fishing like spear fishing?
In
the
this
shore?
game?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
You've seen Triangle of Sadness, right?
No.
Wow, okay.
I'm just being honest. You're asking me a question. I'm giving you an answer.
You know, a little white lie never hurt anybody.
And actually, yes, they do. And if you watched either Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed or the Larry Boy and the Fib, you would have known.
I've seen the Fib one, dude, and
a little
it doesn't
fib
count
can grow
white lies.
into-
Though. A white lie does not count.
Yeah, but a little tiny fib can grow into just a huge, big purple monster that sucks on Larry Boy.
I did like that, to be honest.
When he sucked on Larry Boy.
Mm-hmm. As a kid, I remember a moment where I actually thought of that VeggieTales episode and felt guilty because I had lied. My dad made me Chef Boyardee for lunch one day. Good parenting, Dale. And he
he's
said,
not known for that, is he?
No. He said that when I finished my spaghetti, I could have a popsicle. I didn't want to finish my spaghetti, so I poured it in the trash, and I told him I finished it. And I remember he gave me a popsicle, went back into his studio to FAP or whatever, to Goon.
As Dale does.
As Dale does.
The Goon Cave.
And then...
he made a neon sign, Dale's Goon Cave.
Which is actually pretty crazy, because back in like 1999, 2000, gooning wasn't like a big thing.
He's still mad that he's not given credit.
Yeah. But I remember I literally thought of the Fib episode of VeggieTales, and I got guilty, and I told my dad.
You ratted on yourself?
I ratted myself out. I said, Dad, I fibbed. And he slapped the popsicle right out of my mouth. No, I wish...
Cock?
I'm sorry. Dude, thank God my dad doesn't watch SuperMega. I wonder if my dad's seen the Judas sketch. I'm going to ask him right now.
Probably not.
He's with his wife, and I'm sure they'd love to watch it together. My dad did the most evil thing to me right before we started streaming. He FaceTimed me because I asked him a question over text, and I was like, okay, I got to start streaming, but he probably just wants to talk about the question I asked. And then I pick up, and it's just a baby's face, his step-granddaughter, and he just had it close up on the baby. And I was like, what am I supposed to say? What do I... And it stayed on the baby, and I was like, hi. And then...
Did he say anything?
He's like, yeah, he said, like, meet baby, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, hi. And then he was like, what does the cow say? And the baby said moo. And he's like, what does the dog say? Baby said woof. And it kind of went on.
They're probably
like,
watching right now all together as a family, and they're going, what?
He doesn't like the baby?
Why is he talking ill of us?
No, the baby was it looked like a baby.
It looked like a baby?
Yeah. I've never really thought babies are cute. It's very rare, I think.
CJ, you're right. He hate baby.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just kind of awkward when I'm like put on the phone with a baby, because like the baby doesn't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Matt doesn't know how to conversate with a baby. You know. They also, babies are into different things. What is Matt going to talk about?
Goo goo gaga. How many? You know how. How's the
how's shitting in your pants been?
Well, I can relate on that.
Yeah, true. So
Fill in a diaper.
So there might be a lot more to relate, than you once thought.
I kind of want to get Dale's reaction on the Last Supper sketch. I just asked him, have you seen our Last Supper sketch? And if he hasn't, I'm going to send it to him and ask if he can watch it right now.
Oh, they're biting.
Yeah, they are. No, I'm not talking... The baby wasn't on the other end of the FaceTime with my dad. That would be cool, though. Let's go. It's just a baby with my dad and my stepmom. Matthew, meet the baby.
Who's the 1999? Oh, did we...
Yeah, that's their husband. Thanks for reposting my comic. It was a nice surprise. That is from... Scroll up just a little bit real quick. Ariana. Or Ariana.
Not in my house. I bet you I missed a fish. I'm sorry. I can try to get them moving for it. Getting another one of these. No.
Can you go, dude? We should make a game
They
like
seem
this.
pissed.
That's just like this, but instead of with a rod, you use the like car battery, and you drop it in,
And just kill all of them. Then you got to go in there and pick them up
Does that really work?
with gloves. And you get better gloves.
Where
You upgrade your gloves throughout the game.
and it
where
does
you can-
absolutely nothing.
Where you can pick up more fish.
Oh yeah. And you can get better car batteries, better sources of shocking the water. So at first, you use a small car battery, like a golf car battery or something, and it only shocks a small radius around you. So you only get like 3-4 fish.
Yeah.
Is it real? Do people do that?
What?
Like dropping the like electric shit in the water to kill all the fish.
Yes, says Hamburger 333.
Well, remember, Hamburger 333 was in prison.
That's true.
Can you really trust a man?
That's
who's been
how
in
I
prison?
went to prison, says Hamburger333. Crazy Nene Frog? Welcome. I haven't seen you yet. I know you've probably been chatting, but I recognize that name.
Electrofishing is legit. You have to wear special boots and... Well, I would assume so. You're not just like standing in the knee-deep water and you're like, oh, time to drop the car battery.
We need like a bit of a stronger
Ooh.
rod, you know?
Dude.
I'm gonna go for rod strength.
You
here.
upped that fucking thing.
Yeah, so because I tried to catch what I thought was a brown trout, and it was too strong. It kept pulling, and
Got away?
nothing.
I like what Lucas said. Who upcast and they rod? We are.
It's cold in here.
It is. I was about to say the same thing. My hand is cold.
I feel
Dude, your hands are cold and that's rare.
I know.
Are mine?
They're always cold. But even more so because we have... It's like a fucking freezer in here. It's like, I swear to God, this feels like they just used to put a bunch of like ice cream.
Yeah,
shit.
like this could be a meat lock. Maybe like...
Can I see that?
Can you shoot it?
No.
Can you lure it with your fishing
No.
line?
No.
Maybe Dan and Aaron, when they used to record Game Grumps in this room, maybe they
Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to... Embarrassing.
maybe Dan... I know Danny loves the fudge sickles, so maybe they just kept him in here so he could have easy access while recording, and they made sure the AC was working overtime. Fudge sickles!
Dude.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, but I don't have a good rod for that size of a fish quite yet.
I like you could see the... Okay, I think this is real 3D.
Let's go over this way a little bit. Not getting good vibes about that location.
Yeah, it's kind of making me feel scared. What is...
The ducks?
Is there anywhere in this game where you can fish in the snow?
Potentially. But I'm not sure. There might be some snow levels. In fact, that would be beautiful and kind of a waste if they didn't put snow in this game.
Yeah, like a bunch of different environments would keep this fresh. Ooh. I love this, dude. This is so awesome.
Come on. They want it. They want it so... Yep.
He wants it.
It's mine.
He's got it.
I
You
pulled
got
my
this.
strength up. I got this. Oh, yeah. Come to Papa. What?
Ooh,
Okay.
Wait, Ryan.
What?
Matt. Dan mentioned you in the golf grandma vid. Said shrimp in a beat. I can't see the full username. Shrimp in a...
In a positive way?
That motherfucker. What did Dan say about me?
How nice you are?
That he loves me?
Milo, this game is called Cast and Chill. It is like to its name. It is really this is the game for the most part. You know, you do upgrade stuff, but it's an idle fishing game, which just means it'll kind of game for you if you step away from it for a little bit.
Virtual Boy said game needs a few crack pipes, TBH, but it good. I agree. I think that would spice it up. You can upgrade your crack pipe.
I got a little too
I wish
impatient.
It's all right. It happens. I wish you could smoke rock in this game.
It's a perfect game for like I've said this before, but like if you have like a podcast on in the background or you're watching a movie.
Yeah, it's one of those like perfect like mind numbing. You know, it doesn't take a lot of mental energy.
Oh, come on. He's interested, huh? You saw that. He danced for it. Come back. It's going to be one of these fuckers, but I can't. They're too big and mean.
Sharon said Dan was making low testosterone jokes for a while, and I thought he was alluding to Matt, not going to lie. My testosterone's not low. It was.
And who knows if Danny was even talking about Matthew.
It definitely wasn't.
It sounds like he might have been. Talking about you behind your
Well,
back.
he hasn't seen my blood work. He doesn't know it's low.
You're right.
I did have 1 testosterone at one point, but that was because I was on that medication, Magestrol. It suppressed my boy hormones, but I stopped taking that and they shot back up. And in my last blood test, my testosterone was slightly above the exact middle average. So, I have my man juice flowing through my veins.
I love your man juice.
Thanks. Spurted up in my own mouth.
See that?
Yeah, brown trout. That's awesome, dude.
Me when I look into the toilet.
Come on, that was good. Nice.
Like a log of poop.
Yes. Okay, yes. Even better.
I knew that would probably go over your head because it wasn't racist or sexist, but
Yeah. That I have a hard time understanding humor that isn't doesn't trigger liberals.
triggered. You know what I'm saying?
That would have made that interview so much better.
Dude, why wasn't Charlie Sheen out for like vice president? That would have truly
that
been
would have made
legend.
sense.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I am gonna wait for it.
Dairy.
We should
brown.
We should start like we should sell milk and start a dairy company called Legend Dairy.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like a milk, ice cream, you name it.
We can milk the
Cheese.
cows ourselves, you know?
Well, there's no question we would milk the cows ourselves. F, marry, kill. Aaron, Dan, Brent.
Kill all of them.
Well, how about this? I'll marry all of them, then fuck all of them, and then kill all of them, and then I'll be a billionaire.
In that order,
Yeah.
specifically.
Because you gotta marry them. Or no, sorry, I gotta fuck them first, and then they're gonna want to out-marry me, and then I kill them.
You don't want to mix up you don't want to swap the first and the last ones.
Exactly.
I'm going to put the name of the game in chat and pin it because a lot of you are asking, what's the name of the game? So let's go ahead and pin this. Let's see. Matt, would you do the chocolate cake challenge from Matilda? When that scene came on as a kid,
The chocolate cake challenge?
remember she makes the little fat boy eat the whole chocolate cake?
That's right. Okay, I didn't know that was like the challenge.
Well, I was so scared he was going to throw up in the movie. I was screaming, crying, and my mom didn't want me to be afraid, so she wanted me to watch it. And I was like screaming, crying, trying to leave the room because I didn't want to see him throw up. I was scared of it. He didn't even throw up. Game name.
Hey boys, you lost the game. Ha, gay, says Sparks, who gave $9.99. The rage I have for losing the game has subsided with that beautiful $9.99 donation, although it's starting to trigger some sort of anger because I realize that $9.99 is just 666 upside down, which is the number of the beast for those wondering.
You know, the whole thing about the monster logo and what it represents?
3 penises.
Of
Side by
Jerusalem.
side. The three penises of Jerusalem. Wait a second. This looks exactly like the 3 penises.
I know,
of
that's what I'm
Jerusalem.
saying. Especially when you flip it upside down. Dude, I want to see you catch a big boy.
Dude, that's going to take a bit because I got to get my rod strength up. I got to probably buy a whole new rod for that specific purpose.
I pinned the game name up in the chat.
Nice.
Every time the rock phases into existence, I think it's like a gigantic creature at first.
Like it's going to move. Ooh.
Well,
Let's
that's
see.
a gorgeous buck.
Please, I want to catch something cool.
Is that a buck?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, it's not a
With
deer.
his antlers?
Deer
with his
don't have-
horns?
Do regular deer have or did lady deer have antlers?
No.
You're
At
right.
least not to that
they
extent.
have the little.
They have nubs,
Nubs.
maybe. I don't know. But they definitely don't have beautiful antlers.
Are antlers just the same thing as like a peacock's feathers evolutionarily? It's like
They're used for defense
they
as well. They're used
to attract a woman.
to attract a woman, but also they fight with them.
It's pretty cool when they fight with them and they
They
lock
posture
them together
with them as well. Kind of like how we posture with our pelvises.
Mm-hmm. Scared a guy away on the sidewalk today that was walking a little too close to my side.
Looks like no. I don't want to pull. I'd have to pull out the small rod to get some nibbles. Should I just pull out the small? Say, hey, even a small fish is a fish.
Our employee Luke likes to pull out the small rod if you catch my drift.
Oh, he's gonna have some words to say.
You think
after
you heard
stream.
that? You think you heard?
Woo, 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 woo.
This game is awesome.
Remind me of Riverbank Zoo. God, I love Riverbank Zoo.
Dude, if we're in South Carolina at the same time in July, we should go to Riverbank Zoo together.
Can we do a little like vacation vlog thing with it?
Yeah, dude. We should hoot at the monkeys and see if they hoot back. Matt, are you growing your hair out to tie it back? No, I cut it today, actually. I can do I could do a tiny ponytail, but I could do a ponytail, a decent one, last week. Or earlier this week when we filmed a certain episode of the podcast.
Matt, odds are you have to go turn off the AC.
3,
2, 1, 2.
Oh, it's staying on, and we're both gonna freeze. Shit. Tarzan said, "I'll hold your hair back for you, Matt." Thanks, Tarzan.
As you're giving them that, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, imagine George of the Jungle swinging in, butt ass naked, and he lets go, and he lands like there's a dude with an erection, ready to have gay sex, and he's like this, and like a beach chair. And George of the Jungle swings in, lets go, does a flip, lands right on the guy's dick, right up George of the Jungle's ass, and he has gay sex and comes on him.
You know, I feel like George of the Jungle would be a popular brand if they only did stuff like that.
I would watch the shit out of it, dude. If George of the Jungle had gay sex all the time, and they like made it a plot point in the movies. I'm trying to think of a funny.
I just opened the goddamn stream, guys.
That's what we're talking about. If I ever told a story about I knew a guy in high school who used to jerk off to George of the Jungle.
To George or to the movie George of the Jungle?
The movie. Like, he would put on the scene where Brendan Fraser is like trying to. He's like walking in circles with like a leopard or something, or a cheetah, and he's going, oh, oh. And apparently he would like pull up a picture of like a female actress on half the screen, the George of the Jungle scene on the left, and he would jack off with that. And yes, he had bananas in his room. I have told this. And when his mom found the banana peel he was going to masturbate with, and she asked why he had a banana peel, instead of saying I ate a banana, he said I was going to masturbate with it. Because he like was awkward and didn't know what to say. Nope.
Yes.
I was about to get up and turn it off, and Luke has robbed me of that experience now.
Luke, don't make me suffer for Matt's bits.
No, I was actually literally about to get up and turn it off, but since you're here. What, because we're wearing the same thing?
It's cold as fuck.
It's freezing.
Thank you, Luke.
What's the temperature in here, you think?
It's probably in its 60s right now.
I would say it's, yeah, upper 50s, low 60s. He was a gooner before it was cool.
Talking about George of the Jungle, I'm guessing.
Dude, he would fucking goon his brains out every day in the top of a tree.
Boys, I'm in Japan with my friends right now doing SuperMega bits everywhere.
Nice.
So many slaps, so many sir pranks, rice or vomit bits.
Rice or vomit?
Well, Tom, 1996, you're 28 years, or you're 29 years old, buddy.
Let's grow up. Could be, yeah, 29.
I'm just going to go fish some more because that's not enough money to get some of the upgrades I want. You heard?
Word.
Dude,
to your mother.
Word to your mother.
Word to your mother.
Word to your fucking mom.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Word to your mother.
No, word to your mom twice. Words to your mother, plural actually, multiple times. So multiple words and multiple instances of saying word to your mother. Fuck you. Someone clip that and we'll put it on TikTok. It'll get people going.
Oh yeah. They'll go, they can't say word to your mother. I said, we just did about 1 trillion times.
Yeah, that's a TikTok clip.
Yep. Ooh. Kind of looks like Hank Hill, our guy, doesn't he?
Oh,
you see it?
The animation. I get it. It does take work, and there are people's like jobs who are like doing the rigged animation and stuff for the new Hank Hill stuff. But you know.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about the.
But there's still a lot of there's still the writers and the voice. There's still a lot of people involved. Like the show wasn't just its animation, but the animation was a huge part of the show.
My opinion, I woke up this morning and I opened up X.com, and the first thing I saw was a thread of of someone really bitching about the animation in a very like elitist animator type of way, and I understand not liking it. I get it because it looks different. It's
but
kind of
people
like
are still
tweeny.
working hard, on the show.
Yeah.
Like, maybe they're not doing frame by frame, but there are still people working. It's not like they're just handing it over and it's like easy to do.
Like,
it is
I
people's
understand
jobs to animate still.
Yeah, I think Gabriel said it looks fine. Yeah, I mean it looks different because it's like tweened, like it's smoother, and instead of redrawing every frame, or redrawing like cells for all the different movements like they did on the original show,
there's something about it for me, not the art directly, but also like I can't tell like the delivery. They're all older, so it's gonna sound different, but there's just something that, again, this is only from the promotional material. There's something that like seems somewhat dry about it. Not to say like King of the Hill is a very dry delivered show. I just mean in terms of like some of its essence feels a little not sucked out, but it's not there, and that could also be due to some of the returning cast. Unfortunately, has passed, or some of the cast previously has passed away. There's been a lot of shifts and changes in terms of who's working on the show, I'm sure, but it sounds like they got most of the big people in charge, so I kind of want to trust it, and I'll definitely watch it when it comes out.
Yeah, me
but
too.
I do have my reservations.
I mean, I understand. It is the animation is, it's definitely not as nice. Why am I getting a phone call? It's my friend from Sweden. He's calling me.
And, I'm also, I'm rewatching it, so like I feel like, I'm getting a lot of that, like, oh, it's not like the good old days. There's just, I don't know, there's something about where the type of show King of the Hill is to that it's almost a show that doesn't need to be animated. It's very dry. It's very like real to life for most of it. That a part of that quote unquote grit was the animation style used. Like that was a part of its.
I really like that aspect of it.
essence.
Like in the first season, I love that. So I am sad about it. But I don't think it's like a make or break for the show.
No.
Dale has not seen Judas low-key betrays the Christ. So I will send
He has
it to
not
him.
seen it.
He just said, I said, have you seen our Last Supper sketch? He said, no. See, look, no period, capital N, just no.
Your dad fucking.
Watch.
No. I have a new family now. Leave me alone.
He has the baby now.
It's such a.
The baby that can say what cows say.
Seem jealous, Matthew.
I can say moo too, Dad.
What's the big fucking deal?
Let me know your thoughts.
Oh wait, can you ask your dad something for me? Can please?
I can't. Do you want me to record you saying?
No. I just want you to ask him for me through text if you
Yeah.
can.
What do you want me to ask him?
Does he know who Lemony Snicket is? And if so, thoughts? Question mark.
Also, Ryan wanted to know. Also, okay, hold on.
Curious, dude.
Also, Ryan wanted to know if you knew who. How do you spell Lemony Snicket?
Lemoney, and then Sincket, I believe. Lemony, Lemoney.
There's no EY. People.
Is there no EY? Okay.
It's crazy.
Okay, no EY, but lemon and then just a Y.
Yeah. Do you know who
So,
Lemony Snicket is?
Apologies.
And if so, thoughts? My dad has read receipts on, so I'll know exactly when he reads that. It's not even his real name.
I wish they would give you updates like glanced at it.
Like took a quick glance while driving with the time next to it. This is why he de-owned. He
Look at
he
this
didn't
big
disown
hog.
me. That's a fish. It's a brown trout.
Yeah, 13 ounces. Well, 3
3
pounds,
pounds,
and
13 ounces.
Sorry. It's medium. It's a medium-sized fish. Pretty cool.
Actually, they could do what you're talking about with the glance thing, because they could see, even just from like the screen time, they'd be able to tell how long you looked at it on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, Mr. Fisherman.
Sorry, I'm scratching my armpit real quick.
Yeah, dude's all right, man.
You can't fault a guy for scratching his pit. His Brad Pitt.
Dale goes to read a text from his beloved son Matthew and swerves into a tree. That's not funny. Why are you laughing at that?
Just imagine. I'm kidding.
You know, my imagination is so strong that I actually imagined it.
And I experience these things as if they're happening in a separate dimension.
It felt like a million years in 5 seconds.
Like, you know, we call it the Matt dimension. It's true, we do call it the Matt dimension. And none of you have been there. Y'all have only gotten a taste of what it's like in the Matt dimension.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people wish they could experience the Matt dimension. The Matthew verse, as some have coined. But just me, myself, and I. And Ryan.
Me, myself, and I. And die.
Haley Sharp has retracted 2 messages this stream so far, and that's embarrassing as fuck.
That's not only embarrassing, but it's destructive. It's self-destructive.
It's despicable. Dale has not read my texts yet.
But he's probably red in the face.
Probably, dude. Look at those geese. You know, me when I see some geese. Yeah, dude, right? Yep, I've still got it.
You know, this is very much like real fishing.
You should have sent it with confetti. Fuck. Kind of maybe I can unsend it, resend it.
Would it kill you to play interesting games, lads? I'm sorry we're not playing Dark Souls Night Rain, okay? I'm sorry we're not playing Doom the Dark Ages.
Sorry we're not playing your little Super Mario Man, okay? And you said lads, which means he's British, which means opinion instantly nullified.
Revoked.
Just doesn't matter. Rejected.
Look, we decided we want to just relax and like play this kind of idle fishing game, which gives us more opportunities to see chat and talk to y'all.
You're gonna play some bloody games that are actually good, lad. Huh?
Next time you play Dark Souls 1, please smoke salvia.
Okay.
Okay, a donger. AI donger.
AI donger. I-donger? They do sell salvia at like smoke shops.
Ryan, what is your favorite boss in Night Rain?
Well, spit it out.
I haven't like beaten all of them yet, but the big ice dragon was cool to fight. I like the final boss. I haven't beat him yet, but he's super cool. I hate fighting the fucking 3-headed dog, but it is cool. It is a cool fight, and it is like perfect for the 3-person co-op kind of thing. Should I get a new rod?
Get a new rod.
Or should I upgrade the amount of fish we can hold in our boat and buy a new reel?
Upgrade that fish storage, yeah.
To 5. Another 2.
Hey, AI Donger just became a member because we said his name. Or her name. Or their name.
Okay, so I spent all of our money on the boat. I got a little too...
I looked away for 1 second, dude.
I can buy this. We can catch walleyes.
Let's catch walleyes.
Let's see.
Love that movie.
Let me give him a tip. You're a real gem, you know that? Why is he flirting with us?
What the hell? He's definitely flirting.
Well, I'll be. Fish from every hole in the fork?
Every hole?
Not too shabby, bud. Looks like your rod's still twitching. And wouldn't you know it, there's a sweet little spot upriver. Upriver?
At Beaver Dam?
At Beaver Dam? God.
Your rod's twitching?
Dude, this guy's... He's landing on thick.
Look at the way he's stanced up, too. Does his hat say cake?
Yeah, he's got some cake. He's talking about, instead of, people think of, like, caked up, his balls are caked up.
They're massive.
You know that, like, front moose nut? That front,
Oh, yeah.
Little mound?
It's like this kind of thing like the principal of your school would have. Or like the guidance counselor.
Well, what? Brown trout are here, and I have a lure for brown trout.
Ooh, it's nighttime.
But will there be any fish that we can catch? Oh, let's peruse. Let's take a gander.
Who up twitching they wrong?
Let's get wet and wild. Although I do need a new rod soon. Let's stop here.
Yeah, let's stop right here. You do look like Hank Hill.
Oh, that was a terrible cast.
Oh,
embarrassing.
Great point. D-Man 1015 said, "What's the dog's name?" And I realized we haven't named the heckin' doggo. We'll let chat decide. What's your guys' @ on the Jeremy Renner app? That's private. It's for friends and family.
I actually got the Jeremy Renner handle, so.
Dude, I bet on the Jeremy Renner app, if it's still a thing, there's a lot of good handles up for grabs. Dude, I bet Markiplier's not taken. Also, who told...
What about Darkiplier? On the Jeremy Renner app?
Just like causing havoc on the Jeremy Renner app is Darkiplier.
Hello. I'm gonna go. Let me get some Z's in for this. Is it Sunrise? Is this what this is?
Mao Zedong. I like that. So the Renner app is down, right?
It's down?
I don't think it's a thing anymore. For all the Renner heads, all the Renner nuts.
Yeah, now he's taken Marvel to task because they weren't going to offer him the same deal or whatever after his injury for being Hawkeye.
Hey, well, here's the thing. Even though the Renner app is gone, if you are a big fan of brown-haired, white, middle-aged actors, and you need to consume a product that is, you know, of an actor, Jason Bateman now has his own cell phone service. So you can sign up for the Jason Bateman phone
Is it
plan.
Will Arnett as well, or is it just Jason Bateman?
Yeah, but Will is... I like to think of it as just Jason Bateman. Jason Mobile.
Bateman Mobile.
Yeah, I'm on... Are you on Verizon? No, I'm on Bateman Mobile, baby. Hey, did you see that Trump has his own phone plan now? Own phone service with his own Trump phone for $499.
I thought these motherfuckers love this bait.
Yeah, what the hell's going on? They're going right past
They're brown trout. Excuse me. Okay.
Oh, they were... Ooh.
Okay, I was about to say.
They heard you.
I gotta be careful. I don't want to lose this sucker. This is the big bucks.
Yeah. Brown trout, 3 pounds, 15 Oz. Why is pounds abbreviated as LB?
Do you remember? Of course I remember Meat Spin Friday Smith. Of course. Classic. God, so many memories.
Hey, I pranked you with it not too long ago. It stayed on overnight on your computer, but you closed it, and the only thing that sucks is we didn't see the number of spins.
I know.
But it did say you are now officially gay, Ryan, so what does that mean?
I mean, you're the one that put it up there and watched for the most part, right? So that message seems like
I'm the one that pulled it up and jacked off, but that doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, you jerk me off too.
That doesn't mean I'm officially gay.
See, me getting pulled to Meat Spin isn't gay. You pulling me off while I watch Meat Spin is gay.
No, it's not. It's the Romans did it, dude.
Do as the Romans do.
Tug each other off. Tug a brother off. Leah, thank you. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, funny brothers? You missed my earlier super chat, so here's more money. Don't do this again, or you're uninvited from my birthday party. No baloney. What? I didn't see anything from Leah.
They throw pretty fucking sick birthday
Yeah, it's a fucking
parties,
dope
too.
party. Dale has not read my messages yet.
They had a boneless wings and ranch fountain. The wings kept clogging up the ranch, so it was more spewing than fountain.
Spitting the wings out too. They're just like plopping out, getting sucked back in with like extreme suction. Like, there's little bits flying everywhere.
Because it gets clogged and starts sputtering.
Ooh, caught one.
Yeah, I love my brown trout.
Yeah, we remember Lemon Party too. You know, we grew up in the early mid 2000s. We know all the classics, all the classic shock sites.
So is Pride Month still exclusive, or is it for everyone now?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what is that? What is that?
When are they gonna finally share with the rest of us? God.
Like something like they're doing on their own and setting up on their own.
It's like a guy who's like, he feels really left out. A straight guy that's like, it's not fair. I feel left out, and no one informed me about it.
Dude, this is a strong fucking boy. He's
tugging.
He is. He's tugging at my heartstrings because he keeps.
Oh yeah.
This could be 4 pounds.
Wow.
That's a hefty brown trout.
That's a big ass brown trout.
I guess I should still just kind of fish for these brown trout for a little bit because
man, get some more brown trout.
Get some more brown trout. Sheesh.
Dude, I miss sheesh. That was the thing for like 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks, and that was like 2020, 2021. Sheesh.
Is Ryan gonna poop himself and end stream early like last? That didn't happen. First off, Matt, don't fucking. We cut it off before anyone even got a.
Poop is different from diarrhea, so.
Yeah, exactly. So it's more a semantic argument, I guess, against it than anything.
Hey, have you guys seen my Instagram story today? I was driving downtown Los Angeles.
Y'all wouldn't believe it.
Y'all would not believe what I saw. You know, I heard in the news that downtown Los Angeles is actually pretty crazy right now. So I took a trip for myself, and I saw a guy holding up a sign on a street corner that said, let me double check I'm getting it correct.
Well,
We'll fuck stanky pussy for $3 plus chicken.
Apparently you missed CJ Super Chat, Matthew. Is this true? CJ, did we do Ryan, I developed a crush on your internet persona.
Be mean to me so it goes away or something. Now, also, hi Matt, how's the music?
Well, thank you for the $4.99.
You're not going to address.
Oh, yeah, they said be mean, so they.
Oh, actually, yeah, just skip it because that works.
We read that mean one about playing interesting games.
Yep, and I knew he was British, dude. You see, he donated fucking pounds.
Oh, true.
What a freak.
I asked ChatGPT, I asked Grok, well, I asked Matt and Ryan, and they said that's pretty good. Did you read that one?
That would be a good like.
Thank you for the $4.99, Leah. Is that the one we missed? And
yeah, that's the one we missed. Dude, is my phone not updating
Matt,
the super chats?
When the hockey stick is the radio show happening?
When the fuck.
Oh.
It's like when the puck. Do you know I made and finished and exported an entire episode of the radio show. I just never posted it.
You know, I did see that TMZ posted a story that you were in, Matt. You were yelling at them, talking about how you were standing on business.
Well, yeah, it wasn't clicking for them. And in all fairness, I was standing on business.
Dude, I sympathize, you know, I empathize with, you know, Justin Bieber's whole story and everything that he's. But
speaking of Beaver, there's a beaver.
Oh yeah,
Justin Bieber. More.
If you remember, this is the Beaver Dam.
That's right.
But I've just seen so many, like, someone made a compilation of him just being the most, like, intentionally asshole douchebag to, like, his wife. Like, slamming doors in her face.
I saw that.
Like, riding a skateboard away from her, her running after him.
It was like Best Husband Award, and it was,
dude.
Well, maybe it wasn't clocking to her that he's standing on business.
I'm a father. I'm a father. I'm a son. I'm a husband.
I'm a storyteller. I'm an artist.
It's not clocking.
I'm a dreamer.
I'm standing on business.
Legit. It wasn't clocking for them that he was standing on business.
I love that, like, Hailey Bieber, you know, she's been a fan of Justin since she was a kid, apparently. You know, there's been these, like, things of, like, her as a kid going to, like, his concerts and having, like, a crush. So this
crazy.
is like my childhood sweetheart celebrity crush, and it came true.
Me with you.
but it just leads to her getting, like, doors consistently slammed in her face. Him, like, I don't know. Maybe that is parasocial and looking too much into it through all these. I don't know. It seems a little bit much, though. Some of them seem very intentional and aggressive, and something that it probably shouldn't be expressed in the public eye. But Justin Bieber is epic and is king. much like Jesus.
And he stands on business.
Milk? I see milk up there.
I see, let's see, Sparks, thank you. Hey, boys, hate to bust it to you, but you white, straight, strong, lifelong partners lost the game. Well, that's the second time in one stream, so that's bullshit. Why does Ryan sound angry when he says my name? Said Hamburger333, frowny face.
You know why. Asshole.
Bitch. Go back to prison.
Go get arrested, asshole. Still give us views in prison, though.
Yeah, they let you do that, right?
Wait, someone said there's an option so they can still see the fish in idle mode. Where would that be?
Apparently Steven
Show catches.
Guardodo gave us £5 9 months ago. Or he gave them now, but he said, you guys missed my super chat 9 months ago. Please go back and read it. No. BallingCat44 said, smells like Ryan needs a change, Matt. It smells like you need a change of attitude. And Milk, thank you. Funny brothers, I'm formally inviting you to a social goon sesh where we all cuddle in a pile naked together with Kim Jong-un. Shall we see you there? Well, it's an impersonator, I guarantee it.
Yeah, that's not the real. That's not the real one.
He's not gonna fucking show up to Great Britain for a goon sesh.
Dude, come on, take a bite.
Dude, Adam X is currently off that Zaw. That's fucking dope. What about Adam XY? No belly button?
Still playing this boring game? Bloody wankers. I love that you're at least playing into it.
Fucking freak.
I know this game might not be your cup of tea, average channel, and we're using it to have a more chill day to be able to chat with the audience, and we apologize, but at some point we will play a game that you're interested in. At some point. Not saying it's going to be next week. I can't make those promises, average channel. I just can't.
Do people really, like... I'm kind of curious how many people come for the Funny Brothers and how many people come for the game we're playing.
Probably most, because it's our channel putting something out and people clicking on it. I would say it's like, because we used to kind of be more chasey of newer games that come out.
How did they do the awesome face in chat? Steven, at the top. Scroll up real quick for a second.
This?
No. Scroll back up in chat. How did they do that? Remember that? That's a meme face.
But is that one of like someone's emoji, like channel emoji? Type
I've never
thing?
seen anyone else use another channel's emojis. Unless Darwin went in the channel and changed one of our emotes to awesome face. Is it? Oh my god.
What?
Dude, I think Darwin must have added that.
Oh wait, is it on our channel?
Yeah, it's one of our emotes.
Is it?
Let me see. It's
no,
not?
It's not.
Wait, where's it from then?
It's in this area.
That seems like something Darwin would have done.
But like someone has like a channel membership to some other channel, and I'm pretty sure they can use like Twitch. They can use their emotes, right?
How are you guys doing that?
Oh yeah, guys.
Yeah,
well,
hit him with it.
Yeah, I'll hit him with this. What? No, I'm gonna hit him.
Ryan!
What? What?
Use the YouTube emojis.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, well, I'll hit him with
Hit him with the
this one.
hit him with that. What is it?
Boom.
Get emoji'd.
Is it a baseball with a baseball hat on?
It is.
Or something like that.
Dude, hit him with the
Hit him with this one. Go study, nerds.
hit him with the location one. It's yellow. Right there. Yeah. Boom.
Emoji fight.
I genuinely want to know where people are getting the fucking awesome face from. Yeah, it's emoji fight time.
It's not clocking to you.
Is it not clocking to you guys?
Okay, so let's
It's a YouTube emote. That's crazy. I had no clue. And that's fucking awesome. Jighead, isn't that movie with about the Iraq war?
What?
With Jake Gyllenhaal?
Oh shit, I need to fucking make sure that I save up for that new fishing rod.
Are you just blowing all coin on
new? Well, I got this one that's good for bullhead catfish. So because you got excited about catfish.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Okay, but you're blowing coin on lure instead of rod.
Well, I'll go. See, there's small. There's There's some walleye here, so I can go try to catch some walleye.
Walleye.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Right? The real Yes Man Jr.
Thank you, boys, for making my day at work far less shitty. Fish 5 ever.
You're welcome.
You
It was Matt's idea. We said specifically we want to make your day less shitty.
Said, yo, man, I know that the real Yes Man Jr. is working a tough shift right now, and I just kind of want to make his day a little bit better. So,
And that's all that we're trying to do.
Steven Guardotto. Go back and read my super chat from 9 months ago, or else I'll be forced to drop the hideous chimps folder.
Damn, this game is good. It is. It's called Cast and Chill. We have it pinned.
It's gorgeous.
I don't know if this is like one person who worked on it or like I really don't know the story of this game, but it is wonderful for those who usually have something that they're doing, and then you can always play this and then it'll go idle fish for you if you're like, I picture like if you have something where you're like maybe even fucking around in After Effects or Premiere, you know, you're exporting every now and then. Like you're exporting a lot of shit, but you're having to make changes. So
it's a great second
monitor.
monitor
It's good for busy
game.
work, yeah.
You know, throw this on a second monitor.
Then why are you playing it for a main game on stream?
'Cause it's nice.
See the names Matt and SuperMega on the channel?
Yep. Hamburger333 said I'm leaving. Evil Mega hates their fans confirmed. What the fuck did we do?
Evil Mega? Come on.
Princess Nutella said I come to the Funny Brothers. Come on.
Shit, I need to go find some walleyes.
And Wham Wham, it's awesome that you're in Jacksepticeye country. Some authoritarian dictatorship.
Do you guys have any thoughts on slushy noobs? Yeah, I have a few thoughts.
Yeah, I got a couple thoughts on the slushy noobs.
They're funny. That's one thought.
Funny looking.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
You see Hamza's face? It's like one of the caricatures, like the guy at the fair will draw, turned into a person. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. I'm kidding. Hamza's beautiful. He is.
The fucking walleyes. Wait,
Yeah.
I don't have the walleye lure on. Or do they come out at a certain time of day?
Ow.
What?
Mike.
Oh wait, best for walleye. What's this best for? I don't know what the catfish. Yeah, I gotta go pick at your teeth in the bathroom or something?
No, but my teeth are changing, and one of my bottom teeth is getting pushed out by the two teeth beside it, and it's pushing it forward and pushing my bottom teeth together really tight. And it's really been bothering me, and it kind of hurts.
You know, I can fix that.
Could you? With braces, Invisalign, or just removing the teeth?
I'm just gonna come by your place. I'm gonna be wearing a straw hat, maybe some overalls.
Okay.
I'll just take care of it. I'll just do what needs to be done. Whatever needs to get done will get done. Whatever that is that needs to get done will be done. Whatever that is.
I can trade you a jar of my famous peaches.
You know, I usually get my peaches down in Georgia.
Oh, no, really. I'd like a jar of your peaches. It's a Holes reference. I can fix that.
Fucking douchebag.
Dude, I still remember seeing Holes in theaters. It was incredible. And then I remember just the absolute terror when Zero throws up. The absolute terror I felt in that movie theater.
Because it was gross.
Dude, it legitimately, like, you know the type of fear where it's like the burst of adrenaline where, like, your stomach feels hot? You know what I'm talking about?
Like if someone burst into this office with a gun.
Yeah, it's pretty much like that. And it's, like, hot in your chest and your stomach. And you're kind of shaky. And I still don't know why I went and saw Kangaroo Jack in theaters with my mom and my second grade teacher. I don't know why she came.
That's a walleye.
Oh! Wait,
So-
the big one, or?
Yeah, the one that's on my rod right now. Oh, come on.
I hope it doesn't hop off your rod, dude.
Better not hop off this rod.
You got it. You got it.
Dude, it's fighting.
It is fighting, dude.
It doesn't want to get caught. But it will.
Oh, it got caught.
Boom!
Let's see if Dale has seen my
Look at this
texts.
baby. It's such a beautiful fish.
It's a gorgeous fish.
No, it's 2 pounds 15 ounces.
You know what else is 2 pounds and 15 ounces?
Your penis and balls.
That's probably not even 1 ounce.
I saw Year One in theaters with my grandma. She didn't like the circumcision scene.
I don't even remember the circumcision scene.
Probably because your grandmother's a prude.
Yep. It's called circumcision, sweetheart. Get used to it.
See these brown trout are teasing this line, but one of these walleyes,
How now,
one
brown
of these
trout?
wallies over here. Dude, I'm gonna go over here. That seems to be where the wally hangout spot is right over here, over yonder, as the kids say.
They don't say that.
They could be, though.
They don't.
If they wanted
I'm
to.
just letting you know they don't.
Okay.
Year 1 for Uncle Sleepover experienced the foreskin removal scene. We just recorded an episode of Uncle Sleepover that's definitely top 3 with a special guest. I think people already know who the guest is, though. I think Darwin posted the picture of us with him on social media.
Dude, look at him. He does not want to die. I'm gonna kill you. Get
Yep,
back here. I'm
you're
gonna
dead.
fucking slit your throat.
You're dead.
I'm gonna cut you in half.
It's done.
Oh, he gets so close, and then he just starts really fighting for his life.
It's done. It's done.
Hey, it's over.
done.
It's over.
It's
It's
over.
over.
It's over.
Drive reference.
That's a Drive reference.
The voice of Marlin from Finding Nemo.
It's over.
It's over. It's done. It's done. It's quick. It's done. It's over. Come on.
Hey, thank you. Sorry, who said that? It just vanished. Ooh, this is a daddy-owned lake, said CJ. And Caleb said, congrats on the subscriber increase, boys. Your hard work is paying off. Love from Michigan. Matt, Tor here again. Well, thank you. We are very enthralled about the subscriber growth because we have been stuck at 980 for like God knows how long.
Apparently, shorts are very important.
Yeah, we were like, fuck, dude. We keep seeing people posting clips from our sketches on like Instagram and getting like 7 million views. So why aren't we posting our own clips? So we posted them to shorts and YouTube likes them, I guess. So imagine Dale turns off the red receipts after you because of this.
Oh, dude.
After this because of you.
There's no way I can catch this thing. He's too big.
Oh,
and,
he's
and
gone.
I need a bigger fish to catch that boy. Come on, one of these. This walleye though would be nice. This wally, as you like to. No, big boy. Okay, good.
Is that a walleye?
Oh yeah. Nope, it's done. Nope. Oh, whoa!
Whoa! 50 fucking euros.
You made me drop the fish, asshole. I'm kidding.
Thanks a lot. And the euro isn't worth shit. Fellas, do I send 50 more or do I pay rent next month instead?
Pay rent next month.
Which is code for send 50 more.
No, it's not. Stop. Sorry, this fucking asshole. Yes. Sorry, that bigger fish. No shot in hell.
Bigger Fish is the sequel to Big Fish. Great movie.
What about Biggest Fish? The Ark Ender, the third.
Well, that's slated for a 2026 release. Where they introduce the multiverse, the Big Fishiverse.
Bro, these guys put up a fucking fight. I'll tell you what. Come on.
I was trying to think of a joke and I just couldn't really think of one. So
There we go. It's done.
it's done. It's over.
It's over. It's done.
Look at all those damn fish you've got up there, my man.
Dude, we're gonna go back with a big ol' haul.
Big old haul of fish.
Colossal
Huge.
fish. Yeah, we're getting a new rod this time, right? We're going to get a new rod. We're going to upgrade that rod, so hopefully it has a little more strength. Fuck this guy. There's nothing I can do. He's just going to have fun
He's
with
gonna
it.
do his thing, dude.
Yep, just let him do his thing.
BS. I love how you can see the depth where you can like see the land dropping off in the back, carving the shape of the lake. It's gorgeous.
I could just get a few small fish. Just,
Tug a Brother Off Incorporated. We need to quickly register that before Relentless Ron does it.
Relentless Ron?
Yeah. That's a great name. And because we were the ones that said Tug a Brother Off, I think it's our job to register that trademark. Starting a class action lawsuit against SuperMega. Not quite sure why yet, but hit me up if you want to get in this early.
It's not fair.
We could probably get in on it too.
No, but it's against us. What are we? Well,
Yeah, but
I
if
guess
we put a
that's
bunch of money into it, then
true.
we get that fucking money, right? So it's
And
a
we get our
payout.
lawyer's fee paid for.
Uh-huh. God, we're so fucking stupid. Smash cut to like,
Yo!
whoa, a
trophy weight.
shad.
Woo! That's gonna go for a lot. We're gonna definitely be getting a new rod when we go back in dock.
Someone said, how delayed are these messages showing up to them? OMG.
Sometimes we are reading them a bit late. But like,
No, I'm reading
for instance,
what's at the bottom right now.
Oh, like the most recent one is Aubrey, Drake, Graham, and Josh. That's
which is good.
Yeah. Try and keep up. There might, there's definitely a delay to some extent. Gabriel,
and the webpage crashed.
So y'all DDoSed us. Is that still good? Okay. Woo! Making some money.
Diet waffles. Oh, they're gonna have to fight Diet Mayo. Boop. And Diet Mark. That's another fan I saw. Are you gonna?
I'm upping the strength. Line length. We can't do that yet. But we have our new rod now. And 25. Is there any? No, we're good here.
Bucket, dude. We need to. I want to get a fucking new boat.
We can save up for a new boat easy. So next time we come in, we can get the leaky bucket.
Really?
How's that? How's that sound?
I would love that. Speaking of leaky bucket, I need to go leak into the bucket.
Go leak your heart out. Maybe I can try to catch some catfish. Ooh. Nighttime seems like a good time to catch some catfish, buddy. Oh yeah.
Catfishermen be like.
I'm gonna go to the beaver dam. See how they like that. Them apples.
Go piss, girl. Go ahead. Go piss. Go piss, girl. Go ahead. Go piss.
I will say, in my when I was playing it for myself, I did pay the extra dollarinos, and I got the Bernese Mountain Dog. It's pretty epic. There's a cat in that one too. Part of me is always just like, with so many fucking AAA games costing what, $69.99 now, $79.99, whatever the fuck it is. It's like it's kind of, if there's the option to give an extra $2 to $5, and it's not just like thank you, like they actually do give you a little something as kind of it doesn't truly add anything, right? But it's like, why not give them the $2 extra? Yeah, I'm changing my rod. Oop, sorry. Maple Scout. Ryan putting his whole wiener into this game. If I could. Woo! If only Ryan's pecker cried. Come on. The something on Matt's shaft was as crusty as the... I'm going to stop. I'm sorry, guys. This is supposed to be a chill game. So many people... I've embarrassed myself, and I've embarrassed the company. Are there catfish about? Let's find out. Toodaloo! Ooh! So many catfish. Get over here. I mean, it says catfish. That's what this lure is for. So if they... Okay, there we go. We're just going to catch a bunch of catfish, try to, get them out of this area. And then I'm sure we can sell a good bit. Maybe even afford a new boat if we catch a little trophy. A little trophy catch never hurt anybody. Look, we still got 1, 2. I don't think we'll be able to get these suckers. Those look like large marred. Although this... I need to update the strength of the rod as well. But Matt wants a new boat, so that's what we're going to get first, maybe. Get your money up. Hey, that's what we're trying to do. I upgraded the boat all the way, so I wouldn't have to go. Come on. There's still 1, 2 of these little boys. There we go. They're making it easy. This is too easy at this point. I mean, he's fighting a little bit, which tells me it could be a trophy. Unless I'm an idiot, and it's just random how much they fight. I mean, 4 pounds, 9 ounces. Think about that. That's the size of a 4 pound, 9 ounce thing. It's just pretty sizable and heavy for being 4 pounds and 9 ounces. I mean, considering. Are you allowed to jump into the water and catch the fish by hand? That would be nice to just like it idly, he'll jump off and start swimming, and the dog will jump in. Start catching fish. You know, you go skinny dipping. The camera pans below, and you can see your little wiener floating about, your little pixelized noodle. Yeah, we're gonna stick with catfish. I think there's still one at the bottom of this here thing. Oh yeah, because there's those little tiny guys right here. These little baby catfish. Like, how do I get these little suckers? What's up, Matthew? Or should I say, Matt?
It's just Thew now.
It's just Theo?
Thew.
Theo Matt?
No, Thew. T-H-E-W. You know, people always abbreviate my name throughout history. Matthew. They shorten it to Matt. But why don't they ever shorten it to the other end of the word? Thew. What up, guys? It's Thew.
Yeah, don't... Oh, dude, what if I could... Dude!
What is that?
I'm pulling him in. This is a big old cat... Well, we'll see.
Are you jerking my rod right now?
I'm not jerking your rod. Well, I'm trying to
You're going to get him. You're going to get him. I know you are. I
No,
know you are.
He's pulling way too much.
If you don't, my parents will both die.
What? It's a lot
You
of
have
pressure.
to get. You have to get it, dude.
He's fighting a
I don't
lot.
want to. I don't want that to manifest.
Dude, I'm getting him.
You got him.
Oh, damn!
Oh my God, Dan and Ale live another
trophy
day.
one too. Dude,
Fuck.
we're getting a new boat the next time we go into the dock.
A trophy weight catfish, dude.
Oh, oops. Let me just...
Dude, look at that. Look at that sucker. You see how big it is?
Dude, I'm gonna get another one of those suckers. Just you watch. He's over here. So let me just...
Yeah, it's leaky bucket time.
Let me just... He's gonna see it. It's gonna drop down right here. He's gonna be like, ooh. Come on, he's
hungry for it, man. He's eyeing it. He's going,
Should I? I don't know.
Ooh, August. Hi, sillies. Love Nathan's cover of Creep.
Billies.
Any chance the kid's got a few more tunes left in him? Yeah, actually. I think the Patreon might get a few more Nathan tunes. He's been sending me some demos, and I've been thinking about maybe posting them to get some feedback for him. He doesn't like it when I post them, but it's fine. Dude,
yeah, that was epic.
that was what I would call awesome sauce.
But I want to catch 2 more fish. Then we're gonna go back to the dock, get that new epic boat, and then continue to fish because this is what this game's about.
Oh!
Be careful, man.
Dude, how did that happen, Ryan? Part of my fingernail came off when look, by your hand. How did that happen?
Ew.
Part of my fingernail broke off. Am I dying?
Of being a disgusting freak, getting your fingernail clippings all on the couch.
Imagine going to a doctor and he calls you a disgusting freak. Like, doc, you know, it's just been... And, like, you're very, open up about something.
You know,
Fucking freak.
I will say, you comparing me to a doctor doesn't help the ego death that I tried to have last weekend.
True. We'll just keep trying, LSD didn't work. We'll try another substance.
I should not be fishing with this bait because they're not interested
Yeah.
in this.
Also, the rumors about me touring with Benson Boone are unfounded. That's not happening. I wanted to, but I went to an audition. I couldn't do a backflip, and I tried. I hurt myself.
I hurt myself today to see if I bet you this is a crappie.
Matt, what's your favorite palindrome? Race car. Dude,
Yep.
how'd you know?
Let's just say I played this game before, because I played. Yep. Not the whole thing. I got introduced to.
You've beat it?
No. Oh, those are some little. I'll need you for this.
Get Ethan Crank gameplays to teach you. Oh, I forgot, dude. He can do a backflip just like it's nothing. Like, he doesn't have to jump off of like a trampoline or a dock into the water to do one. He can just be standing there and just do a fucking backflip.
His impeccable shape is the trampoline.
It's crazy. He's very athletic. He did gymnastics as a young boy.
Scare yourself?
Now, Daniel S. said, Matthew, your penis is showing.
Oh. Ooh, look at this. Look at all those fish.
That's amazing.
We have to have enough to afford a new boat, right?
Absolutely. I love this pixel art.
Ferric, thank you for being so generous as gifting 10 whole gifted memberships, which means 10 more new people get to come on and view the members-only stream that'll be happening after this one concludes.
Like in the middle of all the gifted ones, that person just said, SpongeBob.
Let's see, can we get to 200? Oh, easy.
Easy peasy.
Now,
Women.
we're not gonna have much money left over, Matt, but we will have a new bow.
Who needs money when you've got the leaky bucket, dude?
Boom.
I'm gonna scream.
Oh, we can't afford the motor, so the motor speed's gonna go down.
Than what we have right
Fish
now.
storage, we can only.
Oh no! I didn't know you had to re-upgrade all this shit.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We got a new boat though. It's epic. We're epic. Any
This is ridiculous, dude.
Nope. We're gonna have to. Let's
Going to the stream.
Smallmouth bass.
Oh, Ferric, thank you for another 10 euros.
Maybe some walleyes. We'll go here.
Dude, Wilkins said, who the F gave the stream its singular dislike? All right, fess up. Undo it right now.
Yeah, there's a spotlight on you, bub.
We know who it was.
How embarrassing and spiteful.
We know who it was, and we're giving you this one chance to come clean. Otherwise, everyone's getting punished.
Well, it was Nathlar says it was him or
Oh.
them. I can't really tell it. I don't. Nathlar isn't like a gendered name intuitively.
It is. It's male. Ferric said, try to donate 50 more, but my bank wouldn't let me. Sorry, funny brothers. We need to give the bank a call because that's unacceptable. Of them, not of you. It's very generous of you. And Evan says hello. What's better than this? Watching two precious little men fish, no shirt, fan blowing on my big toes, blasted off a Wonka bar, puffing Red 40, sipping Josh wine, and picking lint from my cavernous belly button. Keep on keeping on. Thanks, Evan. Ferric.
I have to go take a urine.
Are you gonna pee?
Oh, yeah.
But he'll keep fishing.
Oh, he'll keep fishing. He'll start doing. Here, watch this, Matt.
You're kidding me, dude. Really?
Watch this. Wait, hold on. Wait, wrong button. Wait, where is it?
Wrong button.
Boom. Yep, now he's just gonna go fish. And you can talk to the audience and stuff. Idle fishing game, epic.
I can't seem to donate. I'm blocking you guys. Damn it. I have no idea why, but I tweeted something yesterday, and then I got a reply that's very clearly a bot trying to promote some like stock trader. And then I went to the profile, and they had me blocked. I have no idea why. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. Wow, Ryan is letting AI take over the gameplay? It's replacing Let's Players now. Have you guys seen Ʞᴛⴇ like AI Let's Play shit? Where he had like AI generate like him playing Minecraft, and it looks so fucking awesome. He's like, I'm gonna break the tree down now. Whoa, it's really cool, and I'm really thinking that maybe Ryan and I could jump on that train before it's too late, and you know, we can stay at home. We don't have to actually stream. Our AI avatars can stream for us. Giving you 10% of my earnings because SuperMega is my religion. Thank you, Platypus Bear. That's so sweet. Ryan and I, we have a picture with Ʞᴛⴇ from the same party that we were at, that we took a picture with Ninja, which is in, if you go watch our Patreon promo, which is like honestly one of my favorite. I know it's like an ad, but like we put a lot of work into the editing. It has a picture for like a split second of Ninja, like us with Ninja. It's pretty cool. Oh my god. And then his wife walked in without a bra, and she had a sandwich. It was #badass time. Sadie, thank you for the 1 membership. Would you sabotage Ryan's audition to get the role of Old Sheldon? No, I wouldn't. I absolutely wouldn't. Plus, that role is better fit for Luke. Did it have chips with it? Yeah, it did. Wow. Yeah, I would love for Old Sheldon to get busted out. You know, Ryan and I saw a celebrity earlier today before starting stream. We walked right past Penny from The Big Bang Theory. I didn't notice it was her, and Ryan was like, "Do you know who that was?" And I was like, "Who?" And he was like, "Penny, Penny, Penny." And I was like, "No fucking way." But yeah, apparently we walked right by her. It was pretty cool. That's what's epic about living in Los Angeles, you know? You'll see a guy holding up a sign that says, "We'll fuck stanky pussy for $3 in chicken," and then see the girl from The Big Bang Theory all on the same day.
Penny. Penny.
You know, Sheldon doing that really made me feel represented as a man with OCD.
Oh, it's not showing you. Okay, what's the setting that I need to turn on for idle fishing?
He was moving. He was moving around.
Yeah, he was moving around, but people said that you can, like, see the catches. Like you can go under the water when it's idle or something.
King Milkfar got me with hung Sheldon. That's a good username. Zendaya is Michi, and LeBron James is Gwangi.
Let's see, because someone recommended it, but if I can't find how to do it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Wholesome neurodivergent Sheldon moments. That's right.
Zendaya is Michi.
It's a great Gabriel Gundaker song. I saw Gabriel Gundaker outside of a show once, and I was too nervous to talk to him and say hi. I really wanted to tell him I was a big fan, and
A big stand.
No, actually, I think I did. I think I did say I was a big fan. It was like really fast, but I was really nervous.
Man, none of these fish want to bite.
Come on, bite some fucking bait, bro.
Dude, let's go to the middle, you know, let's see if we can get some fucking wallies. Are wallies nighttime fish? I feel like that's when I saw
Oh,
that.
probably. Ooh, Michael Law said, "Me and my partner have sex almost every time you silly boys go live." What? That's fucked up. Yeah, Michael Law Kershaw said, "Yeah, me and my partner have segs almost every time you silly boys go live." Just busted with this on in the background. Thanks for the sweet. You're disgusting, and you're getting banned. A heart. No, I didn't mean to heart the message.
I thought I have caught.
This user's going in timeout. That's disgusting and vulgar and not acceptable.
Which ones were I thought I was catching walleyes.
You were 100%.
I don't see them in this thing.
Can you scroll in that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold up. Sort
Look
by
at this.
location.
8 out of 50, but I have 9 of them unlocked.
Something's not right here.
Something's off.
Something on the
I'm
surface
getting
thing.
freaked out.
I'm getting pretty freaked out right now, guys. Did you hear that loud motorcycle?
Yeah, they're doing it on purpose because they know we're streaming.
It's fucking pissing me off.
Oh shit! I don't want to use this lure. I want to use the other.
Something's fishy.
Are y'all gonna want any? No. How about y'all? Y'all brown trout want any of this? Want any of this bait? Come on. Yeah, you do.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
That's what
I
I'm
knew
talking
it.
about.
Oh, I knew you wanted a little bit of that.
What happened? Wait, what is that fish doing in the air?
Where?
Right there.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, was that a glitch?
It went, and then went
It wasn't falling at like the speed of fucking
sound.
Oh, Adam has a great point.
What? What does Adam say?
Why no white trout?
Think about it.
I love that series of Rocco videos. Rocco.
Why no white panther?
Why no white panther? Why no white Sheldon? Thank you, Bryce, for the 10. Don't freak out, buddy. I'm in Florida right now. Love you, Matt. What about Ryan?
Is that easy? Oh my God.
Thank you, Bryce.
Dude, this is a big sucker.
You're gonna get that. You're gonna get that guy. I know you are.
He's fighting too much.
Sean.
Oh. That's a wall. Okay, so
Wait, but
I was not.
Have you really? Is that really the first one you've caught? It doesn't make
think so.
sense.
I think so. Hey, but I got one.
Why no black Sheldon? Yeah.
Matt, hair looks good. You going to Dan's wig guy?
No, Dan gatekeeps his wig guy, and he won't for the
share.
fucking life of himself let me know who it is. Because they're great wigs. And I'm like, dude, please hook me up with your guy. And he won't. Will you guys tell Tucker that he's doing a good job? Please, said Bree. Damn. Should I tell Tucker
Well, it's in the
that?
contract. We have to tell him he's doing a good job, regardless of the bad or good job he's giving at the time. We have to tell him he's doing a good job. So
I'll give him a phone call and tell him he's doing a good job. It'll be quick. Look, the dog is telling you about it. What?
dog's telling me about what? I'm trying again, Ryan.
Hey, Tucker, you're on speakerphone on stream right now. I'm just calling to let you know one of our fans in chat wanted us to let you know that you're doing a good job.
Are you sure about that? Is that really what they're saying? Or are you just trying
No,
to,
that's what they're
get me
saying.
No, you can go look at it if you want.
We didn't screenshot it, unfortunately.
It's not far
to-
back,
well,
though.
It sounds like it didn't actually happen. It sounds like you're,
No, it did.
Yeah. So I just have your word for it, and that's all.
Dude,
Fine,
take
I
the
can-
damn
I can
compliment,
go up-
Jesus.
Where is it?
Okay,
Right.
I mean, I'm just.
Was it a chat, right?
At this point, I just
No,
don't
it's-
know what to believe.
Or was
It's
it
for
a-
it's down. You're going too far.
Okay.
We're trying to find it, Tucker.
That's all right.
Right?
It doesn't exist.
Wait, wait.
Hey, Bree, there it is. Screenshot it.
Wait.
Print screen.
I'm-
Print screen.
I printed the screen.
There it is.
But will it get all of these screens?
Yes, it'll get all
oh,
three
wait,
of the screens.
wait. Boom.
Boom. All right. We got it, Tucker. We got the screenshot.
I have what's the best thing for like cough suppressant or
Probably some cough syrup.
Yeah, I'd say like maybe twist a little lean.
I'm at Walgreens. I'm trying to figure out.
Dude,
I like cough drops.
Sip some cup, dude.
Wait, which one? Which one's
If-
okay? Do they both do things? Or the cough drops just like?
Cough drops, it's just like menthol in your throat.
Help soothe the
so it just
throat.
soothes the throat.
No, I want some drugs.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's sip cup later after we're done with stream.
We can share a cup.
Of lean,
Share
yeah.
some shit. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, sounds good.
Tucker loves
That's fine.
lean. He's a lean fiend. Hey, Tucker, I hope your cough feels better. What actually works best, people in chat are saying Delsum. They're a pharmacist.
I do see a lot of Delson here. Yeah. Okay.
Get some of that. Tucker kind of talks like Elon Musk, said Daniel Lacoste. And Harrison said get some computer duster too. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, we'll feel better, man. What CVS are you at?
I'm at a Walgreens actually.
Which one?
The one next to the Trader Joe's. What are you trying to do?
The one next to the Trader Joe's in like Silver Lake?
No, in Glendale.
Okay, so you're at the Walgreens in Glendale. Everyone, you can go meet Tucker and get a picture with him right now if you go
God.
quick. I'm kidding.
I'll find you.
Do don't do that.
The hunt begins. says
He's sick.
Steven.
No promises.
All right.
Love you.
Love you, buddy. Keep doing that good job. What if someone kills him?
It'd be all your fault.
It would.
And I would blame you. And I'd hate you and I'd not be your friend anymore.
I'd blame myself.
And I'd wish and pray every day that you were alone for the rest of your life.
Really?
Yeah. Because I'd blame you for Tucker's death. And I'd think, how was it worth the laugh? And I'll think to myself and I'll laugh a little and go, no, wait, no, it wasn't worth the laugh. Even because it was funny at the end of the day, him getting shot.
Yeah. It was.
Or
But-
it would be. Like,
But I didn't know
but I'd still blame you for it.
I didn't know you cared about him that much. Ferric, thank you again. 20 euros. There's nothing between 20 euros and 50 euros. So maybe this is all I'm doing for tonight. Maybe. Yeah, you can't do like a custom amount, which is silly. Steve Nasty wants. Matt, will you sing a snippet of "Stand" by Eminem for me?
Stand by me.
Stand by Eminem.
Oh, I think when the dog's looking down and barking, it's trying to alert you to either a viable fish spot or a large or rare fish, perhaps. That makes sense.
Oh, so the dog has a purpose.
Let's see. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna look out for the dog barking or when it looks down.
Oh, MP3 Archivist said,
I'm trying again. Ryan, I have a crush on your internet persona while in my mid-20s. Be evil and tell me to die. Matt, do you like the new negative Gemini?
I do like the new negative Gemini. And
sounds like, you know, the being mean to them thing is starting to sound like.
It sounds like
that's the thing
it's a
that turns
fetish.
out. Yeah. So like, I'm like, oh no, don't sell those fish yet. No. Yeah, you almost sold those fish.
No fish selling today. Polar Techie, thanks for the 2. The man who rows boat doesn't have tome to rock it. What does that mean?
Sorry.
I don't know what that means. Hi, Rai and Matorius. Matt, are you still making music? You have many bangers, said Izzy. Yes, I was working on it last night. I even filmed a video on my phone of it.
Really?
I can play it out loud. Just kidding. Oh, and Crazy Nene Frog. Rap a Danny Brown song. And My Soul Is Yours.
Stank pussy smelling like Cool Ranch Doritos.
What were we saying the other day that would be really funny if Danny Brown rapped it? Do you remember?
No, I want to save that. I don't want just in case we actually do shit.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
but
Can
can you write it on my phone? Yeah, if I would love to get Danny Brown to actually do that.
Did the did the dog not bark?
Hey, he's just looking at some bullshit off screen.
What the hell? No, I'm gonna go again.
Yeah, PS96 has a good point. Well, I know Danny White. Damn, they keeping secrets from us now. The fuck? Yeah.
Only members can know.
Uh-huh.
Not to say we will tell the members, of course.
We will get to explore the fishermen and the shack and the members only. We'll see.
I'm just going back to the dock and I'm gonna change the maybe I can unlock a new fishing spot or something. Because he's not barking. There's no viable fishing apparently, even though I know it's not true. Whatever happened to Buster Brown? We don't talk about him, especially after that fucking stream he did.
Yep.
Quit playing with me, girl. Bend over and let me see it.
Wow, that was a lot, dude.
I wanna let's upgrade our our motor speed.
Yeah, we can go 9 miles per hour. More fish. Love it. 7 whole fish, dude?
And then what was this for? Largemouth bass.
I love that.
Ooh, and this is for
It's good for walleye and question mark.
brown trout. How about I just get all the lures? All the lures!
Bree said, what happened to Real Balls Johnson? You know what? That's a good point.
What happened to
Or Orlando.
Yeah.
Some of the famous,
Well, they got their fame and dipped.
I think that's what it was.
That's
Just
always what
clout
it is.
chasers.
That's what it comes to.
Real Balls Johnson. You know, I haven't seen Jeg in a while either. And I like Jeg because he gave us a lot of money. And because he gave us a lot of money, I like him. So it's a shame he's not here.
Jeg, the one who gave us a lot of money usually. Okay, so this fun little one is largemouth bass.
Bro, Life in 360p fucking owned us. I'm not even gonna lie.
What?
It said they grew up. It's pretty good. You know what? I gotta give props where props is due.
I haven't even changed our boat because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like,
Look at this. Now this is some shit.
ooh.
Are we wearing a mask?
But I can't tell, dude. That's what I said in the beginning. I was like, why is his face... Kind of looks like Hank Hill wearing a mask, which he wouldn't do. The dog is cute. That dog needs a life jacket. That's not true. Dogs actually are incapable of drowning.
I wonder if there's any largemouth bass over here.
Adam said we should do this IRL in the LA River. People do fish in the LA River. I see it. Which is like, I don't know why anyone would ever fish in that thing.
Are you a big bass boy? Come on. Come on.
Ryan, at 5:44, Dale read my messages and replied.
What'd he say?
We had the Lemony Snicket books when you were a kid. He said LS, and I'm just assuming that's Lemony Snicket. And then he left one blank line. We're gonna need a bigger rod. You know?
Okay.
I see a lot of people asking for us to go fishing in real life.
I'm gonna go to the beaver dam.
Yeah, when I see a beaver, I go, damn.
Dale is such a tease. Yeah, I mean, Ball and Cat 40. Dale is known to be a tease.
Did you watch the sketch?
Proud of it.
You didn't say anything about the sketch.
Why did Milo throw a tomato? Or maybe they think it's an apple.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen what they post on X.com, and to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they thought that was an apple. Seems like there's a bit of slowness. Yeah, change the time of day, brother.
I like it daytime. Daytime is just so beautiful, you know? Unless, you know, I can stop it at any point. I can stop it here. Tell me when.
Now. Okay. It's like kind of like, what, early morning, mid-morning?
If you can't say something nice.
Who said that?
If you can't say something, that's Ava. I'm guessing someone said something not nice. It's probably Milo.
Yeah, I'm knowing Milo it was.
What bait I should use? Maybe some brown trout or some crappie. Let's see if any crappie are available.
Yeah, let's catch some crappies, bro.
Those are crappie. This is some brown trout.
Crap? Brown? What's going on? Dude, catch some brown crappies.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, that's what you're talking about.
Elm said it's the
That's
game.
what I'm laughing about.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Hello, it's Milo. Said I'm SuperMega's biggest bully. I'll own that. No, Milo's very, very nice. Sharon, on the other hand. Christ.
We don't talk about Sharon.
Love that movie. What's the movie about the...
Ooh, trophy weight catch!
What's the movie about the, Tilda Swinton's in it, and it's about the, like, her
We don't
son.
talk about Kevin.
Yes. We don't talk about Sharon.
I was about to say, I thought you were making a reference to that movie. Or you are. Okay.
No, I wasn't at first.
You just forgot the name?
Yeah, because when you said that, it reminded me.
Another trophy weight catch? Dude, these crappie are fucking epic. They're not crap to me.
No.
There's no crap I see. Something. The
No,
sun
that was
may
that was
shine bright,
fantastic.
but it will never shine brighter than Ryan's beautiful smile. You should see me with braces. It's even more just shiny and just beautiful. I'm gonna get adult braces just for the aesthetic.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm fully supportive. You'll be like what's his face in Magnolia.
Paul, no, what's his name? Who's the actor? I'm blanking on it too.
William H. Macy in Magnolia when he gets braces because he likes the younger guy that has braces.
Oh, yep.
So he gets them. Matt, can you write a rap to honor Barbara Chandler? Honor her.
Wait,
Did Barb die?
I think is this a meme? It's not a funny meme if it is.
Matt needs braces. Thanks, Burke. Why Matt's hair low-key given ethical cane vinyl right now?
Bro, this fish is too fucking heavy for the size that it is. I got catfish that were heat. You know, I'm gonna go over there. There's a bunch of catfish over there. I'm just gonna go catch some catfish.
Barb is alive and well. Matt, if you ever get braces, I'm unsubscribing.
What's
What the fuck? That wasn't called for.
I didn't call for it.
I certainly didn't call for that. I said nothing about me getting braces. I was thinking it to myself, and now I feel self-conscious, and I won't be getting them. So my teeth will perpetually get more fucked up. Thanks. Thank you, Jace.
Come on, take a bite. Come on, just take a bite.
Bree said Matt with braces would go crazy. Matt wanted to be Cardi so bad. Said your mom. True. I'm gonna show up on Aiden Ross's stream, take my sack of $1 million cash, and then leave.
I mean, because why wouldn't you?
Dude, that's still one of the funniest fucking things in the world to me. Wait, was it $1 million?
It was like, it was a lot of money. $1 million, $2 million, 500,000, whatever it was.
It was enough to significantly change an entire family's life.
Another trophy. God.
For a boy.
We are fishing bricks today, you know?
I love fishing bricks. Sounds like some fucking British meal. Fishing bricks.
Fishing bricks.
And like the bricks are just some fucking like thick potato wedge that's like half cooked.
It's literally just like a block of like just a whole loaf of toast.
Oh, you're fishing bricks. It's good, isn't it?
You gotta smother it with
the
good sauce.
The good sauce. Or some, fucking, like, or some shit called like chimney or something.
Chimney swig.
Oh, you put a dab of chimney swig on there. Playboy Cardi missed the birth of his child to play PS5.
I mean,
it's valid. It's valid.
It's the new generation, baby.
I mean, what are you really missing? It's like it's not like it's going to be any different if you're there.
What is it? Is it saying anything? Is it going to remember you being there? No.
And plus, she's going to be all in a bad fucking mood and probably say swear words at Playboy Cardi. So no. He has a kid with Iggy Azalea.
Playboy Cardi's going to protect his peace.
Cardi is in the chat, yeah.
Hide it in my sock. In New York, I merely rock. Hide it in my sock.
This asshole's really doesn't want to come up here and die. Oh, too late. You're dead.
Die.
It's done. It's over.
It's over. It's it. It's over. It's done. There's only 3 good Cardi songs in my opinion. Magnolia.
In New York, I merely rock.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Okay.
And the one that never came out, where it's like, "She wanna be Cardi, she wanna be deep."
See, I liked his cover of Yellow Submarine.
I did too, but I don't know. I just
he changed the lyrics to
yeah.
I'm Playboy Cardi and I live in it, and it just didn't really make the same rhythmic.
You know, there were too many syllables.
Yeah.
I'm Playboy Cardi and submarine.
Yeah, that one just leaked. Dude, I wish that song had come out though. It's so good. And then new Choppa with A$AP Rocky. Kind of dope song.
Boosting.
You're
that
going
rod.
crazy, dude. 18 pounds?
Dude, I want that rod strength, dude. I want that rod strength.
Steven makes a good point. Why not White Submarine?
Think about it. No. Seriously, think about it. Seriously.
Just think about it logically.
Don't just just take it into your brain and one ear out the other. No. Just sit there and think about it.
So consider this. There's a submarine.
Tucker Carlson went ham on Ted Cruz in front of a live studio audience. Fuck the shit out of Ted Cruz in front of a live studio audience.
I wish
Ted Cruz took the butt fucking of a lifetime.
Tonight, watch Ted Cruz get butt fucked in front of a live studio audience by none other than Tucker Carlson.
Coming up next, Home Improvement.
Followed by the butt fucking of Ted Cruz.
Sounds like a horror movie.
The butt fucking of Ted Cruz.
Like what are the exorcism of Emily Rose? Except the butt fucking of Tedward Cruz.
Tedward Cruz is a despicable human being. Do you remember when he was like leaving to go on a vacation, but they caught him at the airport, so he had to pretend he was just escorting his family all the way to the gate so they could go on vacation, and then he left with his suitcase and went back home?
I just like the all the bloopers and stuff they released
From his campaign.
From that documentary they were filming, where it's like, my mom prays sometimes hours a day. She's like it's like, I don't know how to. Ted Cruz is not a real person. He's not a human being with emotions and feelings and thoughts. He's this like subterranean like thing, this like amorphous mammal that was excreted from the underworld And now
we'll do anything for a little buck.
Now,
$1.50.
now we have to live with them as penance for stealing this land from the natives.
Yeah, they're like, all right, well, you're gonna pay for that one.
Yeah,
And then we get Ted Cruz.
and Lindsey Graham, and you know.
Lindsey Graham is a beautiful man.
Okay, maybe
Lindsey
I'll
Graham
push this
represents
direction.
my district in South Carolina, Ryan. So watch what you say.
Dude, what are these? What are these guys? Look at these funny fellas.
Oh, it looks like I missed a couple of super chats.
Is this not the right bait? These look like crappie, right? These are crappie.
Those look like
Are these
that's
smallmouth
crappy.
bass?
Selchie, thank you.
Are these crappie, or do I need to get my bass stick out?
I think there's only one way to find out. Oh, they kind of look like bass, dude. If I'm being honest.
I'm gonna see what this one does. Come on, green fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish.
Why no white fish?
You do be having me think.
Selchie say, consider this karaoke night members only stream. That is a great idea.
Yes, I would love to do that. That would be fun.
Maybe even today. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know.
Oh my God, he just darted at this sucker. But now he's pretending. Now he's pretending like he didn't.
Yeah, he's embarrassed. He's like, oh God, I can't believe I did that.
That wasn't even the right lure. Shit. Okay, so obviously not that. Wait, long-nosed suckers? That's what looked like those little fish all the way over there that look... Oh, come on, damn. I can't miss out on some long-nosed suckers.
Yeah, your mom's a long-nosed sucker.
See these guys? These are some long-nosed suckers.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that's a long-nosed sucker. Oh, Koi Sheppy, I'm so sorry we missed that super chat. You've probably been starving to death. I'm gonna sit down with my boyfriend, get turned, and watch Super Mega. What should we get to eat? Your choice. Smooches. So, I'm sorry I didn't answer that earlier. I bet those tummies are rumbling. Go ahead and, get some Sloppy Joe mix. But don't cook it. Just eat it out of the can.
I got a trophy long-nosed sucker.
Dude. It's not a very long nose, though.
Mad after investing in crypto? Long-nosed sucker?
I'm not a sucker for investing in crypto. It went to the moon. My gains on Doge have been unimaginable. And Fartcoin, dude,
Fartcoin.
no, I'm serious. I don't know why. I've gotten 2 notifications on my phone being like, Fartcoin is now live. Invest today. Like drop-down notifications. I took a screenshot.
Wait, where are these long-nosed suckers? Did they disappear? Fuck. This is not the type of day I expected to have, chasing after long-nosed suckers.
Barrick donated and said, how much is Sticker Club? I forgot. 15 United States dollars.
Rhino
Whoa!
Burger, holy shit! With the 75 buckaroons. I'm gonna go ahead and love that.
Yeah, dude, hit
These
that.
brothers sure are funny. Well, Rhino Burger, we appreciate it.
Thank you. You're officially the, you are an honorable, what's the word I'm looking for? You're a funny brother today.
Cabbage Patch Kid.
No, not Cabbage Patch Kid. What are you talking about? It's
Dude, that looks like a long-nosed sucker hiding under here. What do you think?
Yep, I think so.
Ooh, yeah, look at them. Look at them. They came all the way over here,
You're a temporary,
hoping for a better life.
honorary funny brother.
Here I
Should
am.
catch that shit.
Whoop. Yep.
Dude, wouldn't it be so cool to live somewhere where fall looks like this? Shrimp in a beanie said, "Put this stream on," and told my elderly, dementia little grandmother, y'all were Laverne and Shirley.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
Thank
Don't
you.
call me Shirley.
Hey, from Naked Gun.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm man. Thanks for the 5. I heard you guys are being sued by H3. Yeah, and we don't want to talk about it. What do you twinks know about fishing? Serena Bobina said.
Go F yourself.
Get effed.
That's my response.
Get right effed.
I don't have the right. Oh, wait, I do. This is the right one. Okay. I'm going to go over to the long side of or just the very just back over here.
Tonight, Ted Cruz will come from a prostate orgasm.
This week on 60 Minutes. We talk with Ted Cruz as we have a vibrating butt plug. The interviewer has the dial.
How Ted reacted to increasing vibrations is something you'll have to see to believe. Honestly, I could see the shot where it's like the 50-minute the 60 Minutes guy is like sitting on the stool and it's like pushing.
Yo, Ferric with 100 pounds.
Euros.
Euro dollars.
Euros, which are better than pounds.
Euro bucks. Is this a one-up competition? Seems like you just made it one.
You just won, Ferric.
Uh-oh, money fight!
Money fight!
And Matt and I are caught in the middle?
Oh,
no! No!
Let me see how much a euro is. Euro to USD. You better... Dude, 1 euro is more than $1. It's $1.15.
Yo!
Which means that's more than $100.
Yo!
Evil CJ said, they don't even know the money.
Evil CJ?
They don't even know the money. Okay.
It's not my money. Well, until it transfers into the American dollar.
Yeah, we don't get euros put in our bank account. The Funny Brothers get American USD.
Yeah, I'll think about that whenever I visit Europe or wherever. Which will be never.
Europe stinks. I've never been to Europe.
They still use outhouses over there. They
Yeah,
haven't
what the
figured
fuck
out
is that?
plumbing. Idiots.
Hi, boys. I'm correcting your mistake that user Punchline pointed out. It's we need to talk about Kevin, said Fashoshi. It is. You're right.
Well, I need to talk about Kevin.
Do we
Was
need to
the
talk
prequel.
about Kevin? Should we?
Abernathy?
Game Grumps editor? Former Game Grumps editor?
Okay, these look like crappy, but last time I put on the crappy bait, they didn't take it. They didn't take for it. Selchi, thank you. Not for the mean face. I don't know why you would send that. It's kind of rude and pathetic, but
Yeah, I don't like it.
pathetic is such a just a word that stings.
fucking pathetic.
Like yeah.
It hurts, yeah. It
So
feels
sharp.
real. Like, you can call me stupid. You can call me, like, I don't know, a bunch of, a slurry of names. But pathetic.
A slurry of slurs.
A slurry of slurs. Why didn't I think of that? But pathetic cuts deep. So does, disgusting. You're fucking disgusting.
These fish don't know what's good for them, dude.
Ooh, Ryan, that's some brave talk for someone who looks ridiculously Romanian.
Whoa! True.
I've always said it.
Heavy spoon bait? Like, what is this even used? It doesn't tell me. I have to go back to the shop to see.
That one's for you, Ryan.
Ryan, I kindly give you one more chance. Thank you for the 10 buckaroons and 10 more of my precious dollars to apologize for calling me Naruto.
It was a previous stream, yeah. I remember.
Oh, I remember.
Ooh, repulsive is a good one, too. Are you going to ban them?
No.
You going to say something? Make it cut. Nice. Y'all are going to want to go check the comments on this super chat.
How's that?
Yeah, go ahead. Hit enter. There you go. That's gorgeous.
Boom! And it is a pathetic cartoon.
It is. It's disgusting. It's for children.
Yo, right? Okay. These fish look like they might like my green eggs and ham. Okay, they don't. They obviously don't.
I wish that was a bait item you could use.
Green eggs and ham.
You can use it on a boat. You can use it in the moat.
They're just not biting today. What are those green fish? I thought they were crappy. Are they not? Are they smallmouth bass? And then what bait is used for that? I'm just gonna try. What if I use the bait that looks? Damn it! No. Hold on. The bait that looks like them, like the green fish.
Yeah, they might get
like
tricked.
this. You know?
Yeah. Wow. That was a great cast. It was fantastic.
Right?
It was fantastic.
Hello.
You know, I'm thinking maybe
little boys. Looks like I'm barging in.
Hey!
You cannot.
He would wring my little noodle neck.
I'm just gonna go turn in these 4 fish and see what we can do.
I was gonna say, maybe we can give the members a little love soon.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Maybe you and I could take a little breather, because this is hard work. And, you know, A wise man once said streaming is harder than most 9-to-5s. You don't understand how exhausting it is. The biggest of the bunch.
Legendary catches. Large.
Oh.
But I'm gonna need to get this rod.
The timberjack?
Yeah.
He's gorgeous.
Did you not tell me about a new place? Is he just like,
I thought.
hey, asshole?
So you only got those two?
Nice
Well,
nuts.
I don't get it, because those are so. It's not showing all the fish you've caught. Is it fixed? That's a lot.
Should I just extend the line? Yeah, I'll do that. Is there any new... No, we got all this. Okay. Smallmouth bass. Okay, yes, this is used for smallmouth bass. Brown trout ball.
Do you still hang out with Shay Carl? Something they were asking.
More like Shay Carl hangs out with me. Let's not get it twisted, like the tea.
I love a good twisted tea with Shay Carl.
Extend the line again, why not? And yeah. Yeah, that looks good to me.
That's gorgeous.
Let's go back here.
Okay.
To see, just to test it out.
Okay. Ferric, thank you. You're the goat of today's chat. Ballin' Cat 44. Hold the phone. Ballin' Cat sent 20 Super Mega memberships. That means
Oing.
20 of you.
Those weren't my breasts, those were my eyes.
Yeah.
Those weren't my breasts popping out of my man bra. Those were my eyes popping out of my skull because I was excited.
Look at
Don't
that.
fat shame me.
Everyone, you never fat shame you. You're not fat. And even if you were, there's nothing to be ashamed about.
Even if I were.
You're not, though.
You're
That's what I'm
just
saying.
setting it.
I'm trying to tell our viewers that if there's probably some fat ones. Like, there's nothing to be ashamed
There's
of.
probably some fat ones.
Wow.
There ain't nothing with having more to love.
A little, as Megan Trainor put, all about that bass, no treble.
Ooh. Dating Junie Cortez.
Yo, everyone thank Ballin' Cat 44. If you were gifted a membership, that means you can go to our members only stream today and get to be one of the few people in the chat. It's guaranteed attention from the Funny Brothers.
Maybe. Which Game Boy's playing? Me.
Off to Betty Buys. Night night, boys. Thank you. Good night.
Don't let the
Bad bugs bite.
Yeah, the bad bugs. I mean, bed bugs are bad, but
No, they're not. That's a misconception.
they're sweet and they like to cuddle. Studies show that cuddling with bed bugs actually increases one's mental health.
It increases dopamine. Anime Mangas, thank you for the 5 memberships.
Whoa! Thank you. Eggs and pank you.
What? Nice. Why do you and Johnson always stream at the same time? I only have one monitor.
That's not our fault.
He started streaming after we went live.
Justin calls them his little personalized terrorist attacks.
Yeah, it's disgusting, personally. It's pathetic.
It's straight nuts and bolts, like Banjo-Kazooie.
Why no white nuts?
Dude, what kind of fish is this? A
Smallmouth
smallmouth
bass!
Is this the bait for it? I guess. I mean, you'd think it would be the one that has smallmouth bass on it, but
Yo, who in the chat? Who's at bed bugs? Ballin' Cat sent 10 more. Thank you. I didn't deserve.
holy shit.
Whoa, yeah, 10 more.
Y'all are being super nice and generous and sweet and other positive.
Good,
factors. Yeah.
anything the opposite of pathetic. But you're gonna get them. You're gonna get them. You got them. That's the new biggest catch.
Is it?
Well, Shoshi said, "What kind of jobs do y'all have? Damn." Yeah, I'd like to know, because I mean, these are some pretty big.
I mean, being a SuperMega fan's a full-time job.
Yeah, and it pays well.
Doombulge and anime.
Mangas.
We got
Thank you,
15 total
Doombulge.
there. Thank you for the 10 with anime and Doombulge for the 5. Appreciate it.
Damn, I would be pissed if I was Doombulge, because immediately anime mangas just popped in. So it's like, ooh, I can't wait to see my memberships appear, and then just boom. Markiplier came out. Did y'all see? What? He finally did. Fool, Oh, you're just a member for 15
He
months.
came out as white.
I'm a white man.
I'm a crack.
There's nothing to be ashamed of anymore. I'm proud of it.
I've been faking my race for all this time.
I've been living a lie.
I just knew that it would get me more views with the Five Nights at Freddy's fan base. I was race baiting everyone. I'm sorry. Like Ariana Grande. Oh, the humanity.
Did someone really yell that when the Hindenburg was exploding?
Oh, the humanity.
Dude, you know what sucked? Ball and cat, stop! Thank you.
Y'all are scaring me. We're gonna have more people peering in on us during the members only
know.
stream. A private event, one would think.
Dude, my favorite thing
Thank you
about
very much.
the Hindenburg footage of it exploding is like you
Don't
see
spoil Breaking Bad.
you see the Hindenburg like approaching the tower that it crashes into, and then the film just jump cuts to like it already like exploded, like crashing into the ground. Like, what the fuck did the cameraman do?
Dude, when Hindenburg kills Mark, kills me every time.
Spoilers. Honestly, I thought the Hindenburg was a tragic disaster, but I went and I watched a video of it, and there's a gigantic fucking swastika on it. It was a Nazi airship.
More like a Nazi poop ship.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
Nazis.
Or we could think they're funny and try to bait people into thinking we're Nazi sympathizers to a mass audience.
Why would we do that?
I don't know, because it would be funny and would own the libs.
That would own the libs. Yep, I'm a Nazi.
Imagine people think that you're a Nazi, the libs would go crazy, and then you'd have some real Nazis fans of you and really liking you and stuff and defending you. But you're like, no,
You're just joking.
No, them defending me is making the libs mad.
Yeah,
and that's really all.
they're triggered,
That's all
all
that
right.
it's about.
Yeah, dude, the libs are furious at my Nazi fans. I'm not a Nazi, but I do have Nazi fans.
Okay.
Do not clip that. I was on the Hindenburg. No, you weren't, Chicken Nugget.
Snowflakes. Yeah, liberals are a bunch of snowflakes.
Mad libs.
Oh, I remember Daniel S. I remember when Elon Musk made that joke on the Joe Rogan Experience, dude.
Did not see that coming. I like recently Elon said something about how he was like really upset. He's like, I'm not a Nazi. And it's like, why do you think people think that, dude? Like, when you did a very clear Sieg Heil.
I hate seeing this fucking 60-something-year-old man like
He's
trying to be like,
beautiful.
"What are you talking about?"
Oh yeah, just playing
I was
dumb.
just, I was literally just saying hello.
Did not see that coming. It's like,
Of course, I was just saying hello. He's like drooling from his bottom lip.
if
Fucking
your
idiot.
response to doing like a Sieg Heil that, and it truly wasn't, if your response is anything other than like, I am not a Nazi,
I know.
then I don't know, it kind of says something. Yo, Ball and Cat's in 5
Another
more.
5.
Ball and Cat, you're being fiscally irresponsible.
You are. That's just, we're just being for real. Or for rizzle. And we do have to bring it in and be for rizzle with you on stream because all good things must come to an end
It's
at
true.
some point. That's just the way, that's the way of the world. You know? But luckily we will have a members only stream coming up soon. When this stream ends, we're going to put up a little notification that you can join right away. Matt and I like to take a little restroom, get some fresh air.
Cross streams a little bit.
Yeah, cross streams is the most important part. It sets up the synergy for the members only stream. We hope to see some of you there. We hope to see actually a lot of you there. But if not, just know, thank you for coming to this stream. Thank you for just watching and chilling. For all those lurkers out there, appreciate you lurking.
Steven,
Because y'all are important.
yeah, but Steven Guardotto said cancel the members only stream, so maybe we should cancel it. And yeah, just end it right now.
Thank you, Josh.